And one last thing. Recent video. Beyond. Pixel. Fantastic. Hey, it's Penny. I'm here to work.
Alright.
Welcome.
Hey, Penny.
Hey, Magpie. How you doing?
I am doing well. I fed some frozen pizza rolls to some rats.
Okay, yeah, I guess that would help you feel better, I guess.
They're like really big fucking. Get up to your knee. Like sort of big. Wow, just ignore me, asthma. Fucking massive rats.
Okay, I have to say something very
Maybe they're,
It might have been possums, I'm not sure.
maybe they're, rat people now.
It's okay. It's okay. Go be nice to Harper.
Yes, hello.
Any funny enough.
No, I have to be nice to you.
Just great, yeah.
Just asked me to admit, fuck you.
Want to talk about it, or more of a I don't want to think about it? Just great, sarcastically.
Yeah, that last one for now.
Understood. I will drop the subject.
Hello, I can switch the subject. If you want to talk to Cupcake about that thing you mentioned in the security.
Sonny just tipped me off to something.
Hello.
That something
Hold on.
is.
Alright, Magpie, there's comms.
I figured.
I love it when they say
Sonny
what
just
things.
tipped me off to someone in a green cat mask. Apparently he's in the news for some being a cyber psycho.
Fucking
He's
great.
running around here. So far he's not causing any
He's here in the
trouble.
bar.
Just keep an eye on him. Apparently his name is O'Dooley.
He's ordering food or a drink or something in the bar right now. So, doesn't seem like he's doing anything.
Okay, what I was gonna say is, if you want to talk to Cupcake about the scrapper thing, he's in the back of the medical. He looks like Swiss cheese, but he's alive.
Yeah, I was standing right there a moment ago, so... Yeah. So he got fucked up too.
So, yeah, he got really fucked up. He basically was the human shield for Gray.
But they... That's not how scrappers work.
Don't know.
Giant, bloody,
He
fleshy,
looks like.
cancerous-looking thing, they'd run away from that.
You would think that.
Yeah.
He thought that if he killed a couple of them, they would run away too, but apparently they just got more angry and kept shooting. So,
Maybe they dropped up.
yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Clearly. No one does, don't worry.
I would say you could go talk to him, but I think Hamsky wants to do a meeting soon.
Yeah, I was reading...
Morano's talking to him right now. He's downgraded since that incident and removed cybernetics.
It's not exactly how that works, but okay. Sorry, comms again.
Yeah, of course.
Well, he's not medical anymore, so if he comes by, I'll...
I think he walked into the pawn shop? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh yeah, he's in the pawn shop, holy fuck. I didn't even notice that. Okay, he's in the pawn shop. I thought he was still in the medical because, well, normally when you get shot and you're...
You walked straight
receive
past
emergency
him.
care, you still-
He was standing right there when you turned and started walking that way, and then he came...
Alright. I'm very sorry. I didn't even see Tiberius and I walked straight past him. I'm sorry, my day started very rushed. I literally watched one of my best friends, like, crawl into the streets like Swiss cheese and had to carry him to the flip and chip. I'm not really paying attention too much.
Hello?
How about her?
Hi.
It's nothing. Don't worry.
Oh, hey, Powder.
You know, we literally have the definition of I call bullshit.
I know.
You know.
Cupcake got shot and I had to carry him to the medical because he showed up.
Oh, he's okay.
He's working, so...
He's okay.
Cool. I'm assuming this pertains to something else, so don't worry about it.
he got fucked up by some scrappers.
Sure.
It's worse than usual. Can we have a
Thank
security
you.
meeting upstairs and like we'll make it brief since we'll have every security member.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the fucking garage and make
Alright.
On my way.
You didn't say that on comms.
The Roger. Someone needs to stay and watch the rip and chip, or they're closing down for right now.
I can do that. Sorry, I was getting a phone call. I am now free. Need me to watch over the rip and chip?
If you want to do that, we're just gonna talk about something very basic.
Yeah,
We
I'm
can catch you up
over
afterwards.
here
if
on
you say.
2nd Street watching over Mr. McKay.
Why?
I'll give you a update when we're done C4, if you want.
No worries. I got thoughts.
Nope, I'm not the boss. That's Kodo.
Go to Garden District, get on the metro there.
I'll be there in 1 second.
Bit overwhelmed from the morning rush, but I'm doing fine.
Take it easy, alright? I have to do my job.
That's new.
I know you did it as well. Tall, really hot woman with multiple eyes that came looking for
Okay,
you.
I'm on my way now.
Oh, Anastasia.
I don't know.
Let's go see if we can
Hey.
She was in the 2nd Street earlier. I mean, I think here upstairs is better for meetings, and the other places people keep walking in or eavesdropping.
Yeah, let's just hope there's no
just gonna sit
random
here 'cause
doll
it's easier.
up here. Also, I hope Malleus is here.
Okay.
Yeah, he literally said that over comms.
Mally is supposed to inform you that he
Damn it!
visits.
Well, we were sitting there.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Well, that one I didn't hear.
Okay,
All I
we need
heard
to be
was
quick then.
the people that look like a maelstrom and the fucking cyber
Oh yeah. those
psycho.
guys.
Whoa, there's more people that look like smell.
I just
We're
said
having
it.
Yark.
Cool.
This is very simple. I just want to make this straightforward. People have been suggesting this to me alone when I'm having meetings. When we are having a meeting, we need a united front. So pick one person, whoever's saying it. Don't talk them down. Don't talk over them. Get that opinion out. Try to keep it as neutral as possible for whoever is talking. And then after, we all talk. We'll figure out what we need to do after. Because otherwise it makes us look dysfunctional. We're not going to see eye to eye. It's not possible. We will try to come to a middle ground, though. I think that is entirely necessary. It's not just one person running things, even though we have heads. You should listen to the head, but your opinion matters. Are we all clear? Very basic. That's it.
I could say just. My thing is just don't talk over people when they're still talking. It gets very frustrating and annoying.
I realized yesterday I was also an issue. I was angry already, right off from the bat, because he was kind of aggressive right away. Yeah?
I wanted to suggest that people should stop trying to solve everything on their own. And like, that's just bad, and then something bad happens, and it's just excuses. And people are gonna find out, and then they're just gonna get more mad eventually.
Okay. Yeah, for me, I'm gonna say something very brutal. Early on, I thought that no one was listening to me, and I would have to have some drastic action in the street to get anyone to listen. But I realized that if I didn't listen to others, then they wouldn't give a shit about what I was saying. We all need to meet each other in the middle somewhere, even if we don't agree. I think we're all looking for the same thing, though. Just peace, calm. And if we can't see eye to eye on that, then let's just talk it out. That's all I have concerns about. There's other things, but the streets are a little busy.
Mind if I give my report real quick that Rael gave me? Apparently the killer has been spotted in the mega building.
Who?
He killed someone named Richard.
Huh? Which Richard?
The one that... Apparently someone who has close ties to Dirge.
They killed Richard?
Apparently came out of his apartment. But from the descriptions, that hair and eyes, they're both fake.
What are we talking about? What killer?
The one that we've been worried about over at the Rip and Chip.
Killed Richard?
The Ripper Dog killer?
Exactly.
Black hair, blue eyes, I think they said freckles.
Wait, when did this happen?
Yes.
I literally saw Richard.
The black hair is a wig and the blue eyes are contacts.
Richard is dead, the mega building squatter.
Yes.
When did this happen?
Apparently last night. At least that's when they got spotted.
What do you mean? I literally saw Richard earlier. He was standing in front of the Ripper Chip.
Wrong Richard.
Either
Where'd you
way,
get this information?
real.
Are you sure you're not
Oh, I
mistaken?
know where the information came from. We can check if Richard is dead. I think I saw him at the thing. The information most likely came from Dirge.
Let's go check on Richard, because I actually like them. They're a very nice person.
Well,
That's
there's
mostly everything.
Well, there's probably one other matter that we should probably actually discuss.
Then he had something.
No, it was just to keep an eye out. Nothing serious right now. Just
About scrappers, right?
yeah, scrappers. If you see a scrapper, just let me know.
Oh. I thought you had something to say about what happened to Arden.
We have a team working on that, right?
Yeah. There's a group of us that are gonna go check it out on Friday.
Well, they actually are missing. Finally, I get the straight answer on.
There are a lot of people
I told
missing.
you.
It's a list. At this point, we live in
we,
But yeah, no.
we can't really.
We have a
Well, to be fair,
team, so Penny's on it.
Look, when we have a team, talk to Penny. Maybe you can go along.
Yeah, I
Also,
need to get back to make sure no one does anything stupid.
We can't really publicly mention all those things because that's just spreading hysteria. You know.
Yeah, and
Since we're not
Did you
really
actually-
Sadness.
You asked it in the employee comms. where
The
everyone
thing,
can
right?
see it from the employees.
Okay.
The thing? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I did.
When the fuck's that coming?
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I just real.
Okay, I need someone to
I'll check
go into
on
the
that
mega
later.
building and look for
I'll check on
Richard.
the Mecca.
What is going on?
Huh? What do you mean? What?
Do you hear music?
No.
You hear the
They're
music?
probably playing music downstairs. They're probably playing music downstairs.
Is it like creepy old music or what?
It's definitely. Oh, I hear it.
The fuck was that? It's actually not half bad.
Oh, are people complaining?
It's like you can't be surprised.
It is a loud guitar.
It's a loud
Covered up
guitar,
to
but all
pretty
things
decent
considered,
speakers.
better than the usual ambient. That being now music. That's what my point was.
Oh, goodbye. Bye. By the way,
What was your reply on Meta? What did you do on Metagram?
No, it was a ditto. It wasn't actually a Magikarp.
Oh, I know. So,
Because
I
I
saw
was replying to your comment.
that. Well, you know, there's just one Magikarp though that you don't want to meet.
Why?
Trust me, you don't want to meet it.
Okay.
Are you intentionally dressed like Silver?
It can
or
evolve and then de-evolve.
in the pawn shop.
Okay.
Is it
And knows Hyper Beam and Tri-Beam.
Currently, both busy with something, and Charles flex down.
Sort of. Same like color.
Roger that.
Mask. The mask is kind of similar, not really the same, but.
Hello.
I'm blowing low.
I haven't said hi to you yet, so. Hello.
I thought you did. We ran by and you went. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, but that's not like a proper greeting. That was to Willow, but I did kind of wave at you, but that was also not a proper greeting, so.
No, my blood
Hello.
is black. Still kind of red.
There were rats running around earlier. It was not a good experience.
Still lower levels. It gets like that.
Yeah, well, they weren't normal rats.
Yeah. Ugh. You also know how I am with rats, so it was
Vermin problem
not
down
a
here.
good
That's
experience.
unfortunate.
Well, I think they were someone's pets because they were wearing clothes.
The fuck?
And one of them had a little hat.
I see.
So. And they scurried off real quick.
They kept coming around us even when we told them not to, and I was like, why? Please go away.
Yeah, I don't think they got the hint.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think no though.
Uh-oh.
Even then, I will not do that.
I'm gonna say it again.
Take a while. Woman.
I know,
I don't know, listen.
Here, we'll change the subject. I'm just happy Willow isn't gonna execute.
Oh yeah, cause you got Jasmine a
I'm gonna
pet
sit
without
down.
asking her first.
Fine,
Yeah.
keep it. Yours.
I thought she had permission. Okay.
A pet? What sort of
I could picture you just leaning over.
Pokemon. She wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, so I thought she
yeah.
had permission. I know
like
Pokemon's professor assistant at Orlando Stockton, so we got her a quote-unquote level 5 starter Pokemon. A
You guys are
Fennekin.
so cute together.
very
Firefox.
thoughtful of you.
I'm just remembering, actually, I have something for you, Gildir.
But alas, best to ask the mother.
I have an enchanted
Yeah, I
bat,
thought she
but
had
Having a
permission,
pet
so...
is
mostly because I can't bring you what
quite
you
the
commented on my
responsibility.
post.
At her age, especially.
Hmm. Yeah, no, I can help
I
her make
can't
sure
bring you that.
she can raise it properly.
Wow.
Technically the gym leader at this location, so...
One, I
Gym
just like-
leader. What does that entail, Aiden?
I could bring it.
It's official, unofficial. I'm more or less I can. No one else will do it, so I'm just doing it. Just to give it more legitimacy. But pretty much if people want to quote unquote have a Pokemon battle, if they win
So,
and
bag of
they are
ice.
strong enough, if
So,
it's the first time,
yesterday,
how many
Gray
badge they have, I'll give them a little
texts
badge.
Penny,
Get you taco salad.
letting her know that she
Trying
is
to actually
hurt.
go through the Pokemon League and do all the paperwork.
She got caught up in a
You're a test of skills
scrapper
for other
attack
trainers? Really?
when she was out collecting scrap with
Yeah.
Cupcake.
My, Aiden. Impressive.
Taco salad.
Yeah, I'm kind of the
Yeah, guy.
longest one who's had
Oh,
there it
Pokemon for
is.
a while here,
Favorite
so
Are you working today at the
That's my boy.
I do actively
Is
train
there
them.
anything higher than a gym leader?
Yeah, I need to sell some shit.
Technically, yes and no. I don't know if because there's not enough gym leaders in this area. There isn't really anything higher at the moment. But usually there's like the region champion.
I'll take over.
Yeah, Charles fucks
I
out.
see.
Mr. Malleus was
Yeah.
curious about your shop.
Champion Aiden.
Or Councilman Malleus.
Are you striving to become champion?
Same kind of day.
I make them very sour for myself, but I can make some
I mean-
still if you'd like.
That way.
If I can, yeah, I would go for it.
Don't forget, I am an herbalist.
Orlando Soccer's stadium is still under construction. So.
Flowers a lot. Sometimes you think
Two
all the
That is where you would
Two
prove your
digital, one
worth. I
analog.
take it.
One place, yeah.
Gold bracelets. Two fucking graduation rings. Yeah, go ahead.
Being champion of the world? Quite the
And oh shit, wait. One engagement.
That might be.
Thanks.
That might be a
rather
little
region.
longer. Yeah, the region for now. But yeah, if I could achieve that, that'd be nice.
I would be overjoyed, Aiden. To know that you become region champion.
With the trophy on the mantle and everything.
It's a goal eventually when there's enough. teams.
Mostly one of us.
Keep me
I
up
mean, I
to
haven't had normally.
You'll kill me. I mean, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess
one of the
I'll
reasons
do
why I
it.
go to Orlando Soccer to see if it's
The big vertical
been
spikes
completed
and
or
all
not.
that, but, you know,
Mostly getting Dijon to call her.
It does seem the place for trainers like yourself
I usually do because
Venture
we're kind
out.
of
That's fine.
improve their skill.
I don't want to think about that. That's gross.
Looks like I like.
Yeah,
The few
there's-
times I've been there, I've seen Pokemon often about in the forest, so it's a good place for the little critters as well.
It's inside.
Yeah,
It's
lately,
inside,
sadly,
This
there's
is C4. We're
kind of a
Over there.
Things have been relatively calm so far.
lack of them because of other
They walked right.
disasters there. They're kind of
What have
going
you been
behind.
up to here? I haven't seen you around much either.
Seems natural.
Brandon, we're probably
They are similar to animals. Such catastrophes would cause them to either relocate or
We're clarifying and we're looking.
Yeah. Hopefully they send data and feel safe enough to come out again. But yeah, for now, waiting.
Also, be advised, me, Asmo, and Hamsky are here in the mega building.
I've seen a few mountains of fear. This one's a Pokemon, right?
We are currently going to check.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you know with Otter.
I mean, I have Otter claws in my ass. I don't have a
Curious
Battles
beasts.
between Pokemon.
During Pokemon.
Yeah, thank God we're not hunting them for food anymore.
I'll be back.
Well, this one has
For food. Penny, darling.
Hi,
How are you doing?
Councilman McKay. I'm good.
Ooh, before I forget.
Wonderful. On the job this fine evening?
Yep. Keeping an eye out. Making sure the streets stay
Excellent.
safe.
Anything exciting today at all?
Possible cyber freak who's not a problem anymore.
Thank you for fucking comparing that stupid because I'm
Oh my.
Yeah, that's about it.
I don't
Scrappers
know.
being
Should be fine.
scrappers.
You can imagine the comments I get.
I guess
Ah, scrappers. Typical cyber psycho, though dangerous stuff. It's been handled?
Evidently he got shit removed, so he's fine now.
That's good. Better than having to put them down, which is the typical case.
Yeah, the safest usually too. Yeah, I don't know if pulling
Very good.
stuff out of them actually fixes that or not, but I'm not a doctor.
Neither am I. All that I know is that most of the time they are unrecoverable, and destruction is the only option.
Yeah, sort of kills the stuff inside them or something. Turns them into monsters.
All that cybernetics. Cupcake, what was that?
Did you have interest inside the shop or? Penny was saying something.
You know, I've never actually been into the pawn shop. I'd like a gander if you don't mind.
Sure.
Y'all still got that lava lamp? You might like the lava lamp.
We've got
some Viking plates.
Or the guns.
no, that was my birthday present.
Wait, you got the lava lamp that they had?
That would be pretty
Oh shit, I'm happy I
My
told
birthday
them.
present from Charles.
I'm happy I told him to get a lava lamp. They thought my idea was stupid.
Stays on my bedside table.
bodysuit. You know, like the bulky one.
Yeah.
I like it. It could change
With
colors.
like the ruined plates over top. That sounds cool.
Yeah, it's got the goopy stuff that goes up and down. You can sit there for hours watching it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Actually, I
Yeah.
saw this Viking
Isn't
guy.
it
I know
like
he was a
boils
Viking,
or
he had
something?
the accent and the tats and stuff.
I don't know, I'm not a doctor.
What it's called.
Well, I don't remember, but I do know you can
in
make
the
your own homemade
PMC.
lava lamp with like food coloring and like oil and water. I think I don't know. It's like a at-home science project.
Everything below here was cybernetic. All
Yeah, there's a part of me that wants Malleus to buy like a big rifle gun.
This whole back equipment with more set up.
That'd be cool.
I thought I lost you.
Oh no.
Pretty cool.
Huh.
Goodness gracious, my voice. Here we go. Yeah, there it is.
Funny.
Yeah, I think so too. Like a full-on tactical rifle, silencer, scope,
Oh man, goodbye, Sheila.
4 extra mags clipped together.
I was thinking like a 50 cal BMG or something.
I don't even know what that is. BMG.
Now, energy
Like
or hard
Big
light?
metal
the
gun.
type of. We can go with that.
good choice.
Alright.
Yeah, it's like the big giant, like rifles.
Hard light's designed to
handle my energy, so it will be extensions of myself.
That's cool, more reliable, I imagine, and easier. I had a hard light chest piece, you know, full torso covers. It was like wearing plate over top. I liked it and all, but it just kind of, I don't know, once it cracked and it broke, it just,
Hello.
Hello. Why did you leave me alone with this scary dog? Listen, I tried to take the doll from him, but he won't give it to me. I tried.
yeah.
Because I want to see something and examine it further. Because we're trying to figure out why.
Okay. I get you.
Symbiotic, I suppose.
Yeah, make it easier on yourself too.
Want me to get you a
Stay
doll?
equipped everywhere you go like this.
No, I want that one.
That's why
Make
keep this thing
such
on
a-
me. Same idea.
Ooh, I could make such a joke.
I want that though.
The armor's going to be,
I could make such a joke. But no, hold your tongue, Aiden. Hold
similar
your
to
tongue.
this, but more moving parts. We have the idea I may need to get
You got it down.
Bishop and some others to assist on working it on paper. But instead of just
Why can't I have that one?
projections at different angles when I need them.
Because as of this moment,
Yeah, I'd assume that you'd have a lot of coverage.
that one is under my jurisdiction.
It's scary.
You know what I mean. I know it is, but until we can determine how it got into our staff room,
Why does it have to be that there?
By the way, sounds cool. Any idea what you gotta do to get there?
because otherwise they lock it in a box.
Volcanics is drawing it up. I'll be working on getting the materials. I know what materials are better for me than others.
It's
Or
not
at least my capabilities. And just go
Girl dinner.
plate or steel or
I don't know. I brought up girl dinner coffee, and Harper said, "Don't remind me of that." So I
you
guess
need
I
something?
sparked something in her memory.
Or are you just saying hi?
I don't know. Aiden still won't give me the doll.
Wait, Timmy fell in the well?
He has like a creepy doll that he won't give me.
Did Timmy fall in the
Because
well again?
we need to figure out the origin of it
No,
all.
alright.
Technically,
Outside of spending time
The-
cooped up in a lab.
It's an old joke. It's
Is
an
it
old
possessed?
TV
I
don't
show.
think evidence.
This
No, it's
dog
not.
would
I
go
tried.
find people whenever some
Is
kid
this open?
fell in the well. Yeah, it's open.
Even better if it was.
I was gonna say, is it like if it's a Raggedy Ann doll, then I already know what that doll is.
It's a
The
porcelain
fuck was
doll.
that?
Who's a dog?
Oh, those
Green
are
dog.
terrible. Oh, I don't like porcelain dolls. Those scare me.
It's a Pokemon, and if there's a problem, Aiden can take care of it.
Wait, hold on. I left all my crap
It's-
by
I was gonna say,
home.
if it's a Raggedy Ann.
All I have is
Rather than the actual animal.
Whatever.
crap. I left all my bullets at
I was gonna say,
home.
yeah, if it's a Raggedy Ann doll, then it's 100% Annabelle.
The
Alright.
Annabelle.
It is not possessed or cursed or anything of the sort.
Why did they make the doll look like that in the movie? I never understood that.
That's creepiness level?
Sky.
They made her look like a
don't know,
goofy
that's what I'm
ass.
trying to find out.
He's
Or
adorable.
is it a Digimon? I don't know.
She's just sitting there grinning, just like.
There's
Okay, that's fair.
magical.
I know the actual story of Annabelle.
You know what,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
You
Because
just
I was gonna say,
here,
there's a
here.
YouTuber that I watch that talks about like scary stuff.
How can we
So.
get feel better?
Do you know about Robert the doll?
Good to meet you.
I try to mess with the doll.
Maybe, maybe not.
I could say something to that, but I'm not going to.
Flower? You mean flower?
He's on display in a
Flower.
museum,
My
and you
name?
gotta ask permission before you take his picture, and if you don't, you get cursed with bad luck.
My name.
Yeah, I use the arm, and I go like,
Say that
and
to
go,
also listening
and it's
to
like,
this
got the
kind of like.
There's like that famous picture of the woman in the hospital bed saying that this is what happens when you don't ask for permission to take Robert's picture. I'm pretty sure he did this to me.
Squeaky toy. And it goes
It's like, you can. If you want to, be my guest.
not creepy. It's just a porcelain doll.
You be my guest.
Here,
You
once the
you
investigation
you take care of that.
You got a best friend.
You're gonna put it in there.
It's my armor.
And once the investigation is over,
Annoying ass motherfucker. Oh god.
I get it.
Spin my ass. Don't get needles in your ass. That'll be a bad day.
No, that's how you get the HIV.
What do you
I know
mean?
you're positive. It's alright.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Hello.
It doesn't follow anyone.
Oh, nope, it's okay.
What is happening?
She's calling me crazy.
What if it?
Shut up.
Then how did it get there, Aiden? I just made it to the basket.
Because York and I literally walked into an apartment.
Oh my
That's
god.
Renee.
Have a talk with.
I don't know what that
I
was.
mean, maybe.
Why we go
back
from
up so I
chapter
can-
8 to like chapter 20 and 20? What just?
Yeah, I don't know.
A lot just happened.
What just happened?
Welcome to chapter 54.
I found out too much.
About what?
Wait, what chapter were we in?
A lot of different things.
I don't know.
Do you need to talk to a doll?
That's not.
No, fair though. That is like one of the safest places to talk. To be
When you
fair.
come home late,
That
the
is.
doll is
Okay, why?
waiting up for you. When you fix a
Okay.
snack, the
It's-
doll
okay, why?
the lights on.
Okay, why? It's not in your house and in your room.
I can tell you a fact about it that'll make everything 10 times worse. It's the size of a small child.
That's horrible. Why would you make a doll like that? That's terrible.
I don't have a doll! I didn't make it! That's what I'm trying to figure out is who made it and who left it in our staff room!
What is happening?
Yeah, no, let him eat it.
Yeah,
Let him eat it.
No! I'm
You
trying to
can
figure
give it
out
to
who
me.
was able to...
Where did Willow just run off?
No!
She's
She
over there.
needed a moment.
Oh, there.
She
Oh.
needed a moment away from the doll.
Oh. That's
Okay,
someone else.
Question one.
And there's a creepy
Why a doll?
that always follows you.
I don't know. So we were having yesterday we were having a security meeting. Well, not really a security meeting. It was a meeting with a couple other people. And then as people left, some people
Yeah, I
left.
know.
And then when the
She's
rest
over
of
there
us left,
talking. I'm
there
gonna
was
wait.
this doll
Yeah, hold on.
Oh.
that was just on it. It's like sitting down, like on its knees, like postured up, like looking in the corner. And when I touched it, it crumpled. And then we're like, okay,
That's
let's take
very
this to the garage
concerning.
and give it to Toronto as a funny joke. So we brought it over to the garage. Toronto wasn't there. So Bucky scanned it for any cybernetics or anything of the sort, like electronics, and nothing there.
Oh,
And then
boy.
I checked to see if it was like haunted or anything, or possessed or anything with funny shadow hand. Nothing. It was not possessed or shadow or anything. It's just a porcelain doll that's someone left. So I'm trying to find the manufacturer, or if there's like a maker's mark or something on it, to see
That's not.
where it was made, and then to
Burn
find
the
out
doll.
who.
Well, actually, don't burn the art. Don't burn the doll. That might be the worst thing to do. If it is haunted.
You could release the spirit inside of it.
I just bought one of every porn magazine.
There is a porcelain doll that just showed up out of nowhere.
That'll make Hamsky very happy.
Annabelle bullshit.
Apparently so. They were his. Still laminated and in the packaging. Depending on their rarity, they will go in my museum.
Yeah, I guess he spent a lot of time getting the those bags and all that cardboard and getting them in order and everything. It's weirdly organized.
Indeed. You'd be surprised how valuable these older magazines can be. Like trading cards.
But
Right.
but yeah, I guess just the stuff inside of it appeals to a certain crowd.
Art, Penny. Art.
Just people standing around getting in pictures.
Precisely. The body of exotic individuals.
Sure.
Why'd you look at yourself?
Oh no, I know it's fully over her head.
No reason.
Would you stop that? Oh no, she's.
I bet you could, not to be crude, I bet you could rock a risque outfit and pose for a photographer. Penny?
I mean, I did
You know what? The street's haunted.
take some pictures for that Aegis calendar.
Congratulations.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Beat me to it.
I didn't think I would beat you to
Aegis
anything.
calendar, did I see it?
I'm trying to remember if that, like, actually became a thing or not. I forget. I did, well, I mean, there were some pictures that were, Belle and I were, there was this waterfall, and we were just, it looked nice.
Oh my. Now you have my curiosity. Both you and Belle posing for a swimsuit article?
No, it was just me.
Just you?
Yeah, she had the camera, so.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, it would have been too difficult to figure out the whole, yeah.
If this Aegis calendar is out, I'd like to see it sometime. If it's not, I shall await it.
I'll double check, and if it is real, I'll see if how you can buy one.
Please, Penny. I'd be in your debt.
That'd be weird.
Of course, I could probably retrieve it on my own. Nonetheless,
I did
receiving
have,
it from you would be even better.
yeah, like a signed copy or something, and add it to your museum.
Yes.
I was curious.
Have each agent sign their picture.
Yeah, that might be a lot of work.
It would be, but it would be worth the effort.
Yeah.
Don't laugh like that. Why are you laughing like that? Don't laugh like that.
Yeah, I was curious about the cyber freak and the maelstrom. Have you have you done anything to like, you know, like how you're trying to fix things? Have you ever like tried out stuff on them?
Fixed? Oh, you mean severance on such individuals?
Yeah.
We have experimented on the more mentally challenged of enhanced. Unfortunately, the enhancements, when they get to that degree, it disrupts all synapses. Madness is hard to
I have a new thing. I have a new
replace.
Thing, right? You could use this. You could totally use this to annoy Tibbles. You could use this to
But
annoy Andrew.
testings are still undergoing. I'm hoping for a breakthrough eventually. Psychosis is quite deadly.
Yeah, maybe find out what causes it and fix it or something.
Think of the revelation, though, if severance were the cure to cyberpsychosis. That would get rid of all of the ethical problems.
Yeah, the maelstrom would be a good
Especially
place to
here.
start. Take care of all of them. Make them not a problem.
Those are the super enhanced. They replace their entire body, yes?
Well, not all of them. Just some of them go that far. Most of them just
Maelstrom.
either
Another
like their,
gang.
if you want to call them that, yeah. It's more of a collection of like-minded people. By like-minded, like not very minded.
Poor lost boys and girls. Down on their luck.
Yeah, lost, abducted, that kind of stuff, yeah.
It pains me to know that children are picked off the streets and turned into these monstrosities.
Oh no, they'll
Hello, Charles.
They'll grab full-grown people. Oh, Charles.
Yes, indeed. Just people down on their luck.
Nope, just anyone they can grab, just middle of the road. I was gonna say, you're gonna be proud of Cupcake.
Oh, he's informed me.
Yeah, he cleared off one of the shelves, I guess. More room for guns.
I suppose so.
She just heard it walked away the moment you said that.
Once again, I will cooperate.
But yeah, they'll grab
Is that
anyone.
Sonic? Hold on.
They make them for pretty much all races, or they're kind of universal.
You know, they make magazines for that too.
My ears like mine, one for more human.
They do.
What, guns?
No, Sonic.
They're most sound dampening.
I saw something bright blue, but it was not.
No. Sorry to disappoint.
I don't know if we can go.
That's alright.
I'll be honest with you. I've discovered new species because of that order, because of Malleus. I know some of those are races. So.
I'm glad they are enlightening. Precisely why they need to be preserved.
I'm sure Hamster will be proud to know
No, I'm sorry, Star.
entertainment magazines he ordered are going to.
I just show up for mine because they're so useful. I wear them most places I go because it's
If you two happen by any other similar items, please laminate them and save them for people like me. We collectors are interested in such things.
If I find any more entertaining reading material, I'll make sure to keep an eye out.
You know, normally in this circumstance, I would go collector, but I actually believe him.
He actually is a collector.
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
I'd love to see this museum. He's gonna put him in the.
We need to talk.
I would love to see that collection. I might have to pay to visit myself.
Yeah, if you ever put him on exhibit, let me know.
That's actually kind of interesting.
You walk up and be like,
Ah, I'd love to have you, Penny.
I was gonna say, Mom needs to talk to you.
Here, yes.
Is she
Still
about?
got plenty.
She's right there.
Hello.
we still have plenty. Come on down.
Hi,
to the
darling.
I swear to God, if the way we get the fucking pawn shop.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Don't bother, kid. Just like, you know.
That was so funny.
Yeah. That was so funny how she was
Are you responding to me or something else?
Yes.
Right.
I heard you had read yes. I am a
We went to go in the decorative department to do a team. There he is. There he is. Here he comes. There he is. I see him.
I hit the doll, so it's not even like it looks like it's not even there.
Shit, that is the best Yarrick impression I've heard today.
Shorter than
The doll is ours.
We do pretty good
I
at it.
want the doll. It's possibly haunted. I want it.
You said what?
It's not haunted. Yeah, you can have it if it's possibly haunted.
I heard that part. It scared me. I didn't like the other part that I just.
Oh, that I was pretending to be Russian oligarch. That wasn't my
Yeah,
Yarrick
there's a
impression. That
weird
was
doll that just showed up in our staff room.
I still don't like it,
We took it to the
nonetheless.
garage, we scanned it
Get rid of those
for
things.
like any electronic or cybernetics, nothing, and then I checked it.
I have a question because I just realized this. After all these years, we still haven't. We all still haven't removed the caution criminal tag. Is it just aesthetics at this
Or
point?
someone broke in and left the doll as a trope.
I'm just lazy.
So I'm just trying to figure out the origin of the doll.
That's how every horror movie starts.
I mean, he's tried to remove it.
okay.
I don't care.
Sure, it's not a poster guy.
Oh no. Oh, I thought he was dead.
No. He drank from the fountain of immortality. It was the whole thing. It was in his book.
Yeah, it's like step 17.
Yeah.
This takes a long time.
Story, man.
Good story.
Pardon. Have you seen about
Penny?
Yeah.
Skippy?
Can we talk later?
How about now?
Well, I'm having a conversation
The
with
entourage
Anastasia, so when that's
passing
done.
through.
Okay.
She
Yeah.
just.
What's it about, actually?
I don't want to say out loud, and especially with that coming behind you.
We can find one.
Wait, does he live here now?
True.
No.
Oh.
And then we could hunt the penthouse up, or something like that.
That's true. I think we were already.
You want me to head on out, Lorelai?
No, I
Oh,
don't want to have
alright.
it. I would like it to have it privately.
Yeah, all right.
Not that
Why are they going?
open where people can hear. They're going to Aiden's apartment. They go there a few times, actually.
I don't care, but
Hey, boss.
Here you
Hey,
go
Penny.
anyway.
Maybe we should.
Here's a box
Look,
of
I
sport.
don't eat the no,
Support,
no. I gotta,
supporting the Girl Scouts.
No, bro. I swear this white baboon. Anywho, hey, boss.
What's up?
Doing all right, boss. Chilling. Traffic was a bitch today.
And
Was
do you
it?
want to go to the office?
Oh my god, it is.
But yeah, I'm okay today, boss. Ready to work. Ready to put in the seismic variables for the Rockians.
See what
and,
happens.
In the office? It wouldn't be ours by so far with it.
No, I mean Lorelai's there,
Towards you,
so.
boss?
Yep.
No.
Throw a punch, pussy.
You can call me a pussy all you want, cause I am what I eat.
Hey,
But
make,
anywho,
make,
besides the
make
point.
fun of Grove
Dick.
Street. Say Grove Street's full of
Wanna go
wimps.
to the
Grove Street's full of wimps.
Oh, excuse me.
hello.
Excuse me.
Ski.
Sorry, C4. I'm
How are you?
I'm
Hey,
seeing
how
him
you
feel
doing?
hit.
How you
How you putting up fights with him and not me, man? Every
I
time
want
I
to see
try.
if he's a
You're
good
just gonna let
friend
him
because I'm kind
rag
of
on the hood like
paralyzed, and if
that.
he hits me, then that's fucked.
Believe you, bro.
No
Hey,
honor.
how you doing,
That's
ma'am? It's
fucked
good
up
to
if
see
he
you
hits me.
again. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing alright. It's good to see you again. I believe my friend is
Huh?
also
Yeah,
here.
hurry. While he's
Where's he
distracted.
Yeah, let's go to the doctor's
Wait,
office.
your friend is looking for me too?
Penny, I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah, let's go over here. Yeah, for
How
sure.
you doing? Just see if you're okay.
Yeah,
Hey, bro,
I
you
can.
can't serve me like that. Hey, dog. Oh, some
Alright,
real shit.
yeah.
Is this a private thing? Can Penny come?
Penny can come if they want.
All right.
Okay. If you want to come.
Ow. My phone. I can keep myself.
I'm curious to hear their opinion.
Ow.
They'll always have the
Ow.
bow.
Here, I'll catch you.
I'll make it work.
No. Get out of the way. If I slip, I fall.
You know, for someone who's just trying to get
you get more injured.
what's his face Butch to punch him.
I didn't think Butch would punch me. He's my friend, and he knows I'm hurt.
Oh shit! I thought you were being
Anyone that
serious.
would punch me right now is a dick.
Hello. Oh, watch out, don't collide.
Hey, I'm crippled here! How dare you! Jesus Christ!
Sandman!
Sorry to see still hurt.
Is anyone available for a checkup for Gray here?
I'm not sure. I'm not actually working today.
I know
Are they-
people might be up late, so can you have a look?
As far as I know, nobody's in the office, so I think they're all in the back right now.
No, it's not mine. It's mine.
Well, she just said over comms that it's empty, so.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I got treated last night. I'm just.
Yeah, this is part of the conversation.
Are you okay?
Gray is wrapped up. Gray's involved in the conversation that's happening after that conversation.
Well, see that's salmon.
And Cupcake.
I'm as well as I can be.
Sorry.
Hello. Yes.
Can you take a look at
upstairs?
Gray, please?
Yes, I can.
We're here for a checkup and probably a bandage.
I like the drip. Oh my god, that's new.
Hit this bell right here, if you can reach it.
Oh my god, is that a short joke?
Yes, it was.
Here, let me open the door for you, shorty.
Whoa!
Wow, this is actually really... Alright, okay.
It's a therapy room.
This is why I've never been here.
could have said it next to you on the couch.
Well, I didn't, and it's over.
Alright, so there's a few things. One I'm pretty sure Riel probably already talked to you about was that Dirge was pretty sure he saw the murderer.
We
in the
were
mega
investigating.
building.
I have more information.
Okay, good.
If you want that. Penny can get updated too. This is important to you, if you want it.
Hmm?
As a medical professional. Dirge witnessed them, not black hair, blue eyes, because he thinks they have contacts and a wig. Maybe freckles, if I recall. He witnessed them walking past Richard. We thought Richard was dead, apparently, but they hadn't been touched. They were just walking by.
No,
They went
Yark
up
thought
the
Richard-
apartments.
Sorry.
Yeah, Yark thought. I don't know where that happened. Well, we cleared it up. The killer maybe walked up into the apartments. We went up there to check all the locks. I had Magpie check all the locks to make sure that no one had broken in. So either they walked into the street, which we have people guarding, or they walked back into the mega building. Don't think it's back into the mega building. We think they walked back into the street. So we have that under control, for the most part. We still need to keep people on the rip and chip. That's all I have on that, though. If you wanna go ahead.
Alright. Well, since they've been spotted, it'd definitely be a good idea to keep someone on the doors.
Is someone still on the
Definitely,
door?
especially during like off hours when we're just in there by ourselves. But that's not what I wanted to talk about really. So last weekend, I found out that Willow is dating Malleus. I wanted to talk to you about it, but you're fresh out of surgery and really hurting, and I didn't want to stress you out. So I decided to talk to Ethan about it, and that conversation did not go the way I thought it would.
Oh, it did, Aiden?
What do you mean?
Instead, Aiden got very annoyed with me, because all I was doing was expressing that Willow is now a risk in many ways, that she could be leaking Malleus information, she could, betray members of the Valenti to Malleus, people could use Willow as a weakness of Malleus if he's actually attached to her. It's a can of worms waiting to be spilled. All I was doing is expressing my concern and making sure people are aware. And he just got very coarse with me and was telling me how Malleus is actually turning over a new leaf, and that Willow is actually very good for him, and maybe she can change him, and maybe trying to get Malleus to become a better person is what humanity needs, and that Malleus actually saved his life and didn't destroy it, and he was about to be assassinated by Whisperers when Malleus kidnapped him and put him in that torture chamber. So, that's all incredibly alarming to me. It is very obvious that from a
I don't find it.
therapeutical medical professional standpoint that Aiden is being manipulated.
No, stop. If I've
And
learned
I'm not
anything,
Malleus is manipulating him is what I'm saying.
Let
Twisting
me-
his
let
thoughts,
me-
making him think other things.
as someone who has been told that I'm being manipulated around every corner, and who is also aware that Malleus will pressure people in front of you, I have been pressured by him.
So have
I agree with both sides. But I have also seen people using this Malleus is manipulating people thing to threaten them and hurt them, and I can also see Malleus doing...
Do you think that's what I'm doing?
No, but it's the words.
He's showing
It
classic
scares me.
signs of manipulation. I'm not talking about
I
people
agree
being
with
like,
that.
oh, they heard about what happened with you and you went having dinner with Malleus, so now you're under his spell or whatever. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about he's been spending way too much time with Malleus, and Malleus has been whispering him in his ear like a worm tongue.
I mean,
and it's actually poisoning his mind.
what can we do about it?
He was going up and down. I don't know. I'm just trying to help make people aware about it. I don't know what to do about it. It's outside of my. I mean, I can only help Aiden if he wants me to help him.
Here's my thought process on it, and I don't want this to go anywhere else. Please don't say anything else.
Mm-hmm.
We are trying, and we got very close to fixing Aiden's memory loss issue. He was broken a couple weeks ago. He saw something that Malleus invited us to, and we were trying to play Malleus's game, which Malleus didn't touch any of us, by the way. He sat down, we ate dinner, and then we went into a basement where he had a lab. He was gone at this point. We went into a basement, we found a fucking laboratory where Aiden's memories had been stolen. Very similar. Not the same one. Very similar. We met someone else who had helped us. They guided us to the exit, and they looked like they were one of his test subjects, which is what Malleus does. He manipulates people and he tests them. Children.
I agree.
Malleus is a fucking monster. Aiden is aware he's a fucking monster.
You should have
Don't-
seen.
don't
the
say
way
otherwise.
He was
I talked to him.
defending... I talked to him. Are you saying he's lying to me? Why would he lie to me?
No,
Or,
but I want to talk to him directly
It was
about all
just
this, 'cause it
me
is a
and
little
Aiden
concerning.
in there.
Could be for his
Me
own
and Aiden
safety.
were alone. So then why would he tell all this stuff to Hamsky and then but lie to me about it? Am I the threat?
No, let
Does
me
he think I'm
talk
going
to
to
Aiden
sneak
because
No, but
his information?
fewer people that are involved, fewer people that get hurt, maybe. I don't know.
that is generally the sentiment.
I
in
wish
the
you had
war.
been there. The way he got upset with me. It wasn't like, oh, it is very monotone. I am just telling you this just to get through this. Like, his emotions.
Aiden gets
were
upset
in
a
it.
lot. We just had a conversation
I
in the
know
security
he
meeting.
does.
And
He
it
was
was mostly
going
him
on
getting
and
upset
on about how Malleus is actually
about it.
defending the world, and if he died, worse things would happen. And
Wait, no, I understand this. Let me fucking clarify. I look at Malleus now as someone who has interacted with him a lot. He is not directly hurting me. He is a fucking monster. He uses children as test subjects.
well,
Yes.
come in.
Come in.
Sorry. Hi. I need to go check on a client. I'm leaving. I'm leaving with telling the security to stay here for the two that I'm leaving here, and then I'll check in when we're ready to close. Do not start working. You've had drinks.
I wasn't planning on it.
Good.
That's great.
Okay. So sorry to interrupt you. Oh, actually, her ligament that kind of is the ability to move her thumb was grazed, so I had to pull it back together and stitch it with some catgut, very small sutures. But she's got about a week to 2 weeks of physical therapy to do. She should be okay after that.
So just her thumb, nothing else.
Well, she got hit in the arm and in the hand, but that was it.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Soriel.
Thank you.
You're the best.
No, you aren't.
If
Can you lock the door? Too short. It's just a friendly joke. Okay, you want me to get up? I'm the cripple. It'll be a struggle. Okay. Here, let me clarify this, because I have the same thought as Aiden when it comes to that. Because I have talked directly to Malleus. I know what his... I feel like I know what his goals are. Malleus wants the city to be good, functioning. He wants it like it used to be before everyone was divided. He has shown us a hologram of the old city. It was nice looking. It was before the upper city came in. He's shown us history paintings of the old city. It looked like it was functioning and not burning, and he wants the city to be good. We want the city to be good. He wants it in a way that is fucked. He's experimenting on children to erase their, this is my opinion, he's experimenting on children to erase their criminal side. Get rid of that part. Just have the good. That's fucked. That's a horrible way to do it. That's what he did to Hayden. He removed his gang version, him. I don't remember, it was like Stabs or something, Knives, his name from the gang. That's how Aiden is seeing it. Malleus has laboratories. Malleus has staff. What happens when Malleus dies?
That's not what he was talking about. He said that
What was he
Malleus
talking
has a dungeon full of creatures that if Malleus dies, they'll come
Labs.
spilling out of it.
When me and Sokoto got taken hostage with Fable, when we got
That's how he
invited down
phrased
into
it.
Malleus's basement. Let me.
He said that it
When
was like a
Malleus, when Malleus took me, Sokoto, and Fable down an elevator, Fable's little device that detects what are they called? Phantom things? Do you know what these are?
No.
It broke. There's stuff down there that he has that took us hostage. It showed up. It hurt my head so much, I only see a blur of a squid or something. I passed out. He has those down there. Millions of
really
them.
don't
Thousands? It
think
broke some
those-
device.
You really don't think those things were doing what Malleus told them to do?
I don't know that, but Malleus dies. Who's controlling him?
Exactly. And that's exactly why he's collecting shit like that.
Who lets
it's
them out?
Insurance. Who was dangerous enough to collect them in the first place?
What are we saying here?
He is using it as insurance so that in hopes of people won't kill him. He's using it as a tactic of manipulation.
No. We all want him dead. All of us.
Not Aiden. Aiden doesn't. You should have seen the way he was defending him.
Let me test this. I'll tell Aiden that I'm gonna kill Malleus.
He's not gonna take you seriously.
Oh, he would. He would stop. He would stop giving the information. And
I
everything.
just tried to express the concerns.
Yeah.
We have people here that work for the Valentis as well.
He'd take me serious.
That Willow could
I'm more
put in
afraid
very
of the
real
Valentis
danger.
burning the city down. Come on, Penny.
He'd take me serious
more worried
if he
about the
walks in
people
when
who
we're
work for
talking
us.
about it.
Hmm.
You want to pull him up here?
I don't.
Right now, it'd probably be
I
a
mean,
bad time.
Aiden-
He's in his apartment with him. And the entire...
Yeah,
something I
and
wanna
well,
talk to him
also,
about.
also Aiden knows that I don't like to hurt people, so I don't think he would believe that I am out to kill Malleus, which I am not. I mean, that doesn't mean I don't want him dead, or at least defanged.
I want to clarify this. Everyone I know, maybe not Willow, I don't know Willow that well. We're all looking for information to take Malleus down. Whether it's killing him, whether it's getting him out of the council seat, which is
know.
not really possible. Some people are trying to murder him outright, sending demon hordes after his fucking to his door, and some of us are trying to stop him in a calmer way so that we can slowly do it and people won't get hurt. Either way, there's a whole company. He's a multi-billionaire.
I know.
Man has
I'm
Man
not
has
talking
real
like
estate in
we,
space.
The meat rack, need to take down Malleus. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about my genuine fear and concern over one of our own who's being manipulated
I'm aware,
by this monster.
and I want to talk to Aiden.
He
It is a
talked
little alarming
about
how
him like
close he is.
Malleus was his savior, his actual father. And I think that what Malleus did was take from Aiden. One thing he lost was that sense of family, and replaced it with himself. He took Aiden's memories of his family, erased them, twisted them, manipulated them, and replaced that sense of family with him, with Sparks, or whatever she's called now. With, probably Willow's daughter in the future. Willow being the mom.
Yeah, they're already calling her mom.
Obviously what he's... Exactly. He robbed Aiden of that one thing that nobody should be able to mess with, which is a sense of family, and replaced it with what he wanted. It's classic manipulation.
How do you know it was there in the first place?
As Aiden's talked to me about it in the past.
Okay.
That sense of loss.
That is... I think that's true. He also thought that he had no way of getting his memory back when we found that thing. I tried to reassure him that we could. The machine said they couldn't, but it was more like a corporate statement. We will not. We can't. It is not in our programming to remove or add the memories back.
And besides the stuff with Aiden, I just really want to put across what I was trying to get across with Aiden is that Willow is a massive risk to us down here now. And I'm not saying we should kick her out or ban her or anything like that. I'm worried about her safety as well.
She is a risk, but I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm being pressured by Malleus to play his game so that others don't get hurt, is what I'm thinking.
What game? What game is it he wants you to play?
There is a massive game with him. If he wants you to appease him, you have to follow. Or he'll do something.
He's got a whole corporation backing him up. You just...
Yeah,
I
and
told
lots of
him
money.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I told him I wouldn't shake his hand because I don't do that. I was trying not to insult him. He got angry in my face. His eyes changed. He forced me to shake his hand. And it's not like I can pull my gun and shoot him or say no. Malleus is one of the stronger councilmen here. Maybe we could talk to Nemesis. Nemesis might be on our side in this, but I don't actually know. They seem to work together and then
That's also
fight
risky
each other at the
'cause
same time.
Nemesis just might tell Malleus things too. We don't really know Nemesis that well.
That is a major thing. We can't tell all this stuff I told you can't go anywhere else. Because
I mean,
there
I've
are
only
people that
talked
are
to
working
you
against
and
each other.
Aiden about the Willow stuff, so...
I wouldn't tell anyone from the council, because it's gonna happen if one of the megacorps collapses. Or the head of it gets killed. It's gonna mess everything up. They don't want that. They want to keep their businesses running.
I do think at the end, well, right now we can focus on Aiden and Willow. I don't want to push them away. I'm worried about Aiden. I see
I don't
it,
either.
I know. But
I mean, Willow has a daughter, and I don't want anything to happen to these children. I'm already
In the end of
terrified
this-
for Sparks. She looks like Malleus now. Doesn't even look like her anymore. It's terrifying.
Sparks always manage to find their way right back to him, so they're a child, but I don't think we can scoop them away.
No,
Slade
I think
tried.
they're too far gone for that, honestly.
Also, this is my thought process at the end of the day. I think everyone that is at each other's throats in regards to Malleus, at the end of this, needs to come together because we need to work together to finish the job. That's finding the evidence to get Malleus either removed or... I don't even know how that's possible.
It's an insane feat.
That's also...
Yeah, it's
the
an
assaulting...
insane feat, but there are people working on it. I
know.
can't
Well,
say
the
much.
entirety of the
Aegis, for
Valentes.
instance.
Well, there's smarter people working on it too.
Well, that's good.
I can't really talk more on it than that.
And I understand. I was also told stuff in confidence that I would like to talk about, but that kind of pertains to this, but
What?
I don't know if the person that told me would be comfortable.
Well, just don't say
with
who
sharing
then.
that information. Well, I guess. I found out apparently, and I don't really know much about the apparently, the Volunteers have a way to kill Malleus.
Well, there's the other end. If
And
they kill
that-
Malleus, there's a whole company. We need to
That
deal with that
ball
first, too.
is in. I don't know. It's already rolling. There's nothing we can do about it.
I'm just going to say this up front. Last time, you can't just attack Malleus. There's more to it.
I know that.
There's a backing.
I mean, you don't tell me. I don't want to attack Malleus. I have no plans on doing
Well,
that.
let the Valentes
wanna-
do what they're gonna do.
Roger, yeah.
I'm just. It's.
If anyone tries anything stupid, it's gonna be bad for the entire city. Because again, if the things in the dungeons, the monsters get out, are they planning for that? Are they planning
have no idea.
if there's some kind of backup vice president of MMI? Do you know how they're doing this or when?
They won't give me those details.
Of course not.
I do think that information should stay between the three of us unless it's with someone you really
I
fucking
don't want to
trust.
deal with that. But I
we-
do think we
as-
should prepare for the city burning a little bit after. It's not like all the groups can get together and tell them to stop. They don't work well together. Right now.
I mean, they're going to do something no matter what. And Aiden was like, if Aiden thinks Malleus just thinks that the Valentes is a joke. He doesn't take them seriously.
It's not a joke. It's just way too aggressive. It's like... It's like a teeter-totter. It's like a balance, actually. When the Valentes attack, something goes wrong, information leaks out. Some of that information goes to the other places. It teeters. I don't know if I'm wrong about that. Either
No,
way,
that
it's-
makes sense.
They learn more. It's somewhat working, and maybe in the end it'll help, but right now it's... Don't think it's gonna help this one.
That's basically everything I had.
I'm afraid of my future. Because Malleus is pressuring me to do things. First of all, people will think I'm brainwashed. I already heard that after the kidnapping, which he blamed on his dog.
Well, at least you're not one of
I wouldn't
Malleus's
trust
puppets.
that either.
Everyone else will think I'm Malleus's puppet if I hadn't just walked around saying Malleus is a dickhead. Believe everything they say.
Oh, the volunteers are going around saying everyone that works
Which
for
could have gotten
Aegis
people
is
hurt.
Malleus's puppet.
This is where things fall apart.
So if people believe that, once they're done with Malleus, are they going to come for people like me? Because of rumors? It's not.
I don't know.
This shit just takes too much thinking.
We all,
It's a
again,
slippery
we all
slope for
wish
sure.
Malleus was dead. It'd be easier, but they're
Trust me, if we
more
could tear
issues
down the
with Malleus.
megacorps, we would have a long time ago. This one's.
This one's dug in like a tick, and they could pull off the body, but the head will still be there digging its way down.
It's more like he's the planet.
Dug in like a tumor.
He's the planet and we're the ticks on him.
Yeah.
We're slowly leeching blood off of him, but it doesn't matter and he's just gonna hit us.
Again,
Things
I
are
don't
getting better
have
in this
solutions. I don't know what to do about any of this. I don't know. Wanted people to be aware. Like I said, I can't help Aiden unless he wants me to help. That's how therapy works.
I see everything happening with Aiden and I agree. I'm just afraid myself and I agree with some of the things Aiden says.
I don't. I mean, Malleus can't be redeemed. Maybe you can make him tamer. Maybe
He can't be redeemed.
Maybe
He can't.
nicer, but he's a monster underneath. There's no redeeming the things that he's done. No one, there's no way the city at large will forgive him for the shit that he's done. And is
There's what's the word? Taming the beast, but there is not redeeming him. If we can calm him down, that's a good thing. If that's what Aiden is doing,
if that's
a good
actually
thing.
possible.
If
But
it's
again,
possible.
Malleus is a master of manipulation. And he could just be leading the people around him on so that they think that's what's happening. Luring them into a false sense of security.
I'll talk to Aiden.
I mean,
probably in an aggressive tone. I have the same concerns because I saw him walking up there and I was like, Malleus should not be in the apartments.
yeah, it makes me super uncomfortable. I'll admit, I don't like him up there either. You can hear pretty easily through those apartments sometimes, and
Yeah, we also don't know when he gets here or
But
when
I
he
tell
leaves
you-
then.
exactly, and if he can go up there whenever he wants, because Aiden's up there and Aiden gave him a key, it's also
He gave him
unnerving.
no, he did not.
Would you give your dad a key?
Magpie would know about the keys available.
I'm back from my walk.
Yeah,
with the
unless
world
a
end while I was
tenant
gone.
goes and makes copies on their own.
Nope. Okay.
He was replying to comms,
to-
not you.
Yeah,
Oh.
sorry. They were asking if the world ended. Does feel like it with this conversation, but
I thought the world stops revolving when he leaves, and when he comes back, it starts moving again. Sorry.
Yeah, that's all I had.
Sorry if I
if you
sounded
talk
aggressive.
to Aiden, he's going to know I talked to you. So, I mean, he's already annoyed with me, so
You won't know that you talked to
There's
us.
just nothing to do about it.
I was sitting right there when everyone
Well,
called Willow Mom. And I've talked to Aiden about being his son before. So
yeah,
it's
he doesn't even deny it now.
never has.
The Aegis thing.
What?
Don't bring up Aegis in
Please
relation
don't.
to Malleus.
Don't.
I've never have.
Okay, good.
I didn't even know that was a thing, honestly.
Oh, it'll get around eventually.
Because of Dakota?
No, it's because of what's her face with the sniper rifle and the leader of the Valentes, Marge.
Marge.
Marge has been going up and down the
Marge,
streets
oh.
saying that we're Malleus's lapdog.
Oh.
Malleus makes donations to Aegis like other large corporations because we do humanitarian shit. So, by that they
In my conversation with Aiden, Sukodo did come up, so I figured that might have been the thing.
In what way did that
Sukodo
come?
too, because they...
How did that come up though? In what way?
Because she's training with him or something, which just, I guess, means he's a good guy.
I mean, rumors are
No,
going to be rumors.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
Sukodo doesn't think that either.
I hope not.
If... please don't let anything leak out.
I haven't so far.
Malleus has that memory program. Sukodo wants to help. She wants to help remove the issues with the memory program. Help people that have been afflicted by it.
Yeah, that's another thing.
why
If
they
Malleus
talk to him.
dies, then what about the people that have been affected? That might make it all permanent.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
don't get me
agree with
wrong,
you there.
I'm not defending him. I'm more worried about my friends than him living.
Same. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about the people around me getting hurt. Which is why I brought all this up to you guys. Because I don't know what to do about it.
None of us have a great answer. We're all looking to solve it, though. I believe even Aiden.
I'm just really concerned about Aiden. That's all.
It's understandable. Can I talk to Penny real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Sorry I mentioned Aegis. That was stupid.
Mentioned him first, it's alright. I mean, like I
don't
said,
like when people point.
Marge is...
Aegis.
A lot of people have their opinions. I mean, there used to be a lot in Zafira, but with how fucked up it's here, there's only so much you can do. So I understand why some people are pissy.
The scrappers.
What about them? What's going
You
on?
okay?
Well, since we're talking about Malleus, you remember the water park thing we went to?
Yeah.
There was something there. I mean, not like how everyone else is talking about how there were things and, I mean, yeah, weird shit happens, but it It's like a thought, like a itch in your head and you can't sneeze. Some kind of memory from before I was with the Scrappers. Or before the Scrappers had me. Like everyone else around here, I have no memories of that. So I've been sort of looking for, someone that knows what happened, how I got there. And,
Got to the industrial district?
Say again. Oh, how... trying to figure out how the Scrappers got to own me.
Are you saying you don't remember how you got to that space and you think maybe it's connected to other people's issues?
I just remember cages and closets and scraps and stuff, but nothing before that.
Maybe it'll come back to you then.
Like I said, the thing down in the water park, in the sauna, it was warm, it felt nice, and I fell asleep and must have had a dream or something.
Like it did something for you.
Yeah, the opposite of what Malleus does. It undeleted something.
Have you told Sakoto that?
No. Everyone was all grouping together, trying to figure out what Malleus did to us all, and talking about monsters and fishing and eggs and all that bullshit. This was nothing.
That sounds like something Sakoto would be very interested in. Getting your memories back.
Well, I'll, I mean, I can tell her. I mean, I'm gonna need to go talk to her about what Lorelei said and all this stuff with Willow now. This is not... Sure.
The conversation stresses me out, but...
We, need to make sure she's available.
New friends better anyway.
Yeah. You know, after a while, I got used to that cage. Being alone and ignored. It was my comfort. But, it's different now. It's better to be around people.
I spent so many years running, shooing everyone away, trying to scare people off. Now I'm stuck here, and it's nice. On occasion.
Stuck here? What do you mean?
A little stressful. I can't exactly leave. I feel like I need to help. I had a conversation with Venus where they were like, I'd like to live in the woods. And I was like, I can't do that. It's a good thing, though. I like who I am now.
I mean, if you,
friends like you that I hope feel safe here, semi-safe. In this spot.
I mean, this room's rather comfy. 2 entrances. They're defendable. 3.
I have a gun.
4.
Can't walk very well.
Fair. I'll trip you and I'll run faster.
Yeah?
But, no, you're right. But you gotta think about it. If, something happens to you, is this place gonna collapse?
No.
Then that means you can take time for yourself.
I feel guilty when I leave, though. That's more of like a personal thing.
No, you're right. That's a you problem.
I'm telling a few people this now. I rented a little shitty flat somewhere between Orlando, Saka, and Zafira. It's got a shrine out front and a little park and bamboo trees and some torii gates. I have nothing in the apartment, but I go there to relax, and I just sit there feeling guilty the whole time with like a baby monitor in front of me, watching the bar. Like, is it burning? Not a baby monitor, but a little computer.
I mean, honestly, considering about who we have working for these places, it pretty much is a baby monitor. If you put one in the garage, we're 100% calling it a baby monitor.
We had... The reason I called that meeting was because we had a gang meet. We had one of the leaders of the Whisperers show up. And they were like, why aren't you protecting our gang member in your street? How did you not see the fist fight that was about to happen between these two tussling rivals?
Easy fucking answer.
How could you not stop them?
It's not our goddamn problem. No, if it was it wasn't gang
Why are
on
we
gang.
supposed
It
to
was
step in the
2 dumbasses being dumbasses.
Thank God. I feel so stupid in saying that. We used to throw all of them out if one fucked up.
I mean, now you gotta play the politics. If you kick all of them out because of one person, then you have 100 angry people because one person did something wrong, and they're not gonna take it out on that one person. They're gonna take it out on you because you're the one that's blocking them from coming in here.
Mm-hmm. Either way, I guess the security meeting was like, be friendly on the surface, lie to them if you have to, and then go talk it out in the corner and figure out what we're gonna do. We should go out there.
Yeah. Cupcake took Gray to the industrial district looking for scrap, and a bunch of scrappers jumped the giant inside-out, cancerous-looking dog and Gray. They don't do that shit. Cupcake, yeah, you know which one that is, right?
You know what?
Really fucking obvious. You would think they would take one look at that and turn the other way, but nope. Evidently, they just attacked them.
We had Canicus with us one time, and they attacked us. Canicus is a little freaky looking. He's a robot.
That was
I
also
guess they would have gone after him regardless.
Back then. Well, yeah, robot, exactly.
Oh, you're kind of scary in the dark.
Good. That's my trick. I need to stand in the dark for people to listen to me.
Watch out. Don't hit your head. It's another short joke.
I can trank you right here, right now. And not with the
Don't
good
trank me,
shit.
I'll fall and hurt myself. Don't. Okay.
How's your thumb?
It still hurts if I move it. But we all put stitches.
Are those bandages?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
good.
been rebandaged and everything.
All right, because your
There's
fingers
just
are.
stuff under.
All right. I didn't really talk to Cupcake because I'm sort of angry with him.
Why?
It just doesn't make sense. The scrappers go after robots, not giant zombie-looking things. Did y'all have a bunch of scrap with you?
No, we were going back to the spot I was going to stay at to get some of my stuff back.
Right. And you're on your way there, you didn't have your stuff with you.
No, but it was basically when we arrived.
I mean, unless you were staying at a scrapper hideout, it just doesn't make sense. Oh, that phone. Do you have it with you?
The what? The phone?
Yeah, the phone that you said that they might have been tracking.
Yeah, there was a device on it, but, Ollie, I think, removed it.
Shortcut! Oh, okay.
It was before we went there, but if they were tracking it, they know that it went missing. If it was them, I don't know if it...
I mean, scrappers are usually not that smart to know how to work the technology and stuff. Do you have a place to stay now? Not in the industrial?
Cupcake said I could stay with him
That's just funny.
until Thursday, probably, when I need to go to the EA. And then hopefully by then I can stop relying on others for that.
I mean, I have an apartment here. If you, and I stay up at another place. So, it's empty.
I just feel bad. I don't want... I
can wear platforms.
Have fun with that.
I...
She might be there.
No.
Maybe.
I was gonna walk with them.
I don't like having to rely on others this much.
Oh, have you met my dog Milosh? Cupcake.
Sorry, that guy that just walked by, he's bad news. You wanna probably stay away from him.
I've informed them
Oh,
about
which
Malleus,
one?
don't worry.
Malleus.
Oh. Oh, he's the guy in the magazine.
Yeah.
I wait here on the street for my dog.
Understood. Yeah.
I was going to take them to the punching bag to teach them headbutt, but the frogs took my dog.
Understood.
Damn.
I was gonna say, right, how are we?
What?
How are we? How are you doing?
I'm okay.
What's going on in this little corner?
I sat down Nikolai
chilling.
to show me his dog and checking in on with Gray.
Yeah.
Also,
I
Yara,
see.
I don't know.
I'm the
I'll be
dog.
honest with you, I'm pretty sure I just sold them the shell. It felt empty.
Okay.
I sold them a shell. I'm not
I
that.
was going to say, they don't seem like an intelligent bunch. Don't give them anything dangerous or they'll be blowing themselves up in our fucking
Instead
street.
of, Yorick, calm your tits, 5. Individuals who are looking for nuclear armaments, I sold them a casing of a nuclear warhead from Charles's home. There's nothing inside, it's a metal shell. At most, it's a
Yes,
collector's
but
species.
that's the first step to making a nuclear bomb.
No, it's not. It's you can anyone can do that bit. The scrappers can make that bit. It's the metal like housing.
Yes, but
and
you're
nothing
giving them
inside.
inspiration.
I
It's
use it
like,
as a bomb.
oh sure, you want to make a nuclear bomb? Here, this is how you start. You don't do that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Not exactly.
If they blow themselves up,
He would be in the
can
garage.
making a nuke in their lab.
I thought he would be too.
They live in our city.
Turn around because you're there.
No, I don't.
And then I'm gonna want to come around and.
Wait, who was this?
You know the red individual and the orange and black suited themed.
Is there no coolant anymore?
Those are
Am I just crazy?
nuns. They live elsewhere.
Alright, well, if they live that far away, then yeah.
Yeah, that's not a concern. Don't you worry. I'm not dumb. Who do I look like to you?
Do you want an honest answer?
Think of anyone. Inside Out Dog?
No, it's evolved from that one.
Oh yeah, hit me with it. I've not heard any from you in a minute.
Inside out, cancerous, deformed dog.
You added a few more.
Definitely the inside out part.
And the bubbly parts are sort of cancerous. And he stands on hind legs, so sort of deformed.
I want you to know.
Not to mention the tentacles coming out of his fucking back.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, but he's nice.
He got you shot.
Wasn't his fault. Protected me too.
I oddly trust you enough.
Nah, Cupcake's a good guy.
So there's a type of there's a super mutant though, green big guy in my side. They're like class of them called suiciders. They take these mini nukes and they slam them down. They use them as a melee weapon.
Do you mind if I look around your place to see if I can figure out why they were there?
Sure. That's fine. I'm not going back there anymore.
I like hitting things metal.
Alright.
Yes, hello, my name is Dave. Like fucking.
This wasn't your fault. You know that, right?
No, I bought it from him.
Oh, you bought it? Okay, you bought it.
And if you want your stuff, I can go there and get it for you.
We got the stuff.
Okay, good.
I just...
I'm gonna beat up Toronto.
I don't know. I feel like I could have been more careful.
Alright. This week you're coming to Bell's gun shop.
I'm stepping out for a bit.
And we're gonna practice with your gun. Get your muscle memory. So if you got the muscle memory to grab and...
If I can shoot, Riel said I shouldn't use this hand too much.
Alright, next week then. As soon as you feel better.
Okay.
You should be able to protect yourself. It's not the best place to be when... Yeah. It's amazing how many people are as simple as they are and they don't get hurt. You actually have a head on your shoulders.
Only thing I'm missing, I could make myself. Which is the case. So it is a rail system.
Do you deal with scrappers a lot?
I'm missing the rail.
Okay. Alright, Toronto, we now have a mission.
Used to.
Are we acting like it can't be as bad as how it's I don't know, like, I have an army issue
They
Look at that.
there was a group of scrappers that used to own me like a pet.
Oh. So I'm sorry, I didn't.
No, it's alright. I mean, not everyone knows, but a lot of people know. In fact, I was talking to Hamsky about it. Earliest memories are of cages and closets and places they kept me. I was really good at hiding myself. And they know how to use that. Or knew how to use that.
That wasn't me.
That was you. Didn't you just say hey?
No, I thought you were turning to me because of the gunshot that sounded.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I didn't hear any gunshot.
That must not have been good.
Yeah, maybe my hearing's weirdly selective.
No,
Maybe.
I Orange and black. That's the one making the nuke. Anyways, no, the reason why I was so gung-ho about going to look for scrap is I've been looking for some specific scrappers. Like I said, my earliest memories are of cages and closets and scrappers, and I don't remember anything from before then. And I'd like to. So, you or not, I was still going to be out there. And you or not, I still would have ran them down and killed them.
Apparently they lowered it from 2K to 1K, so at least it's a little bit less expensive now.
I can give you the location of the spot I was. But I don't really want to go.
No, you don't have to come along. Goodness gracious. I'll go alone. Like I said, I'm really good at hiding. I'm good at not being seen, and I'm really good at disguises.
You're pretty good and scary when we saw those scrappers in the industrial district.
Yeah, not many people find me scary. Thank you, though.
I think you're more, you're scary in terms of fighting, but I think that otherwise, just talking to you, you're a very nice person.
Yeah, you're still in the minority. Most people think I'm just a bitch.
I don't think so.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
I know I'm tired of that thing. Thanks. Alright, well. I bid you all adieu. Or whatever the French people say. I don't know, I'm not French.
Okay, well, no, that's fair enough. Hopefully, once I provide with the purchase.
Are you okay?
By the way, is it the, forget her name. The fish one.
Yeah. I've been dealing with all of Zilmot, so it's not really digging up anything new. You know how that's the whole purpose of it.
Right.
I'll go see on my way back.
I also called your friend an inside-out, cancerous, deformed dog.
Pretty mean.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I live to hear pennies and creative insults from time to time. So,
Cupcake doesn't seem to mind, so.
I don't care. If I took it to heart, I'd not want to leave my apartment every time I went outside. So.
Do you have any idea why the scrappers were there?
No. God, no. Might have went through the territory, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, but if you went through their territory, they would have taken one look at you and ran away.
Normally they do. I mean, I've been around that area a lot recently, so they might have just thought, fuck it.
Okay, take on walk twice a week. Yes, very good.
No real reason. Might have took me as a threat, because, you know, I put my hand on my sword just to make sure, you know, as they went by, thinking they might do something, so might have took that as a threat.
I started explaining things.
Maybe, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Might have just decided, fuck it, wanted to try to put me down, who knows.
Right.
Might have took me getting ready to defend myself as a sign of aggression, honestly. My own fault, realistically, if that's the case, but still.
Were they, like, waiting on you, or did they find you, or what?
No. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember.
Okay, I'm returning.
You,
my main focus was body blocking grip.
You have an admirer.
Interaction, so. How can I be of service?
This one wishes to make an inquiry on stock.
Oh.
Could you check if Charles is in? I'm not the only employee. Charles is down the street outside the pawn shop. I think.
Okay.
I can check.
Thank you.
Charles, you might have a customer coming in here in a minute.
Hold on, give me a second.
There we go.
I'm gonna take Gray to Belle's gun range. Once her hand feels better.
Alright. Yeah, I was gonna take her, but it's probably better you go to a proper gun range.
Yeah, I also trust Belle with my life.
Yeah. Belle's a good individual. General, so I'll teach you better than anything I can teach you. I can teach you the basics, but Belle can probably teach you a trick I don't even know, so.
Alright, I respect you a little more now.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm no fucking expert. I'm a seller, not a gunslinger. My way of combat is sword and shield. I'm far from a marksman. I'm no professional soldier. I'm a mutant with a slab of metal in each hand. I know what I am. And I know when a professional's a professional. Bells. Religion is weapon, so.
You know, mentioning it sort of makes sense because I sort of bought you the gun as a joke. Is there something else you think you might be more comfortable with?
Don't know. I don't know guns at all, so.
I mean, like, sword, like what Cupcake uses, or a staff. Or if you want to look like an idiot, like Hamsky, get some tonfas.
I mean, a baton, maybe. It's just a modern club.
Yeah, it's a club. Baton.
There's maybe some stuff I'd like to try, but I'm not sure off the top of my head.
Alright,
I've got quite the vast arsenal. I'm a weapon collector. Through my God knows how many years I've been in Saphira, I've collected a lot of weird and wacky things, from a katana, iron sword, hammers, sledgehammers, axes, fire axes, a fucking metal rod people call bow staff. I don't mind letting you try every single one of them until you find something you're comfortable with. Like, I'm a weapons collector and dealer. I can probably get you whatever, and we can look into material as well, like training manuals, or just genuinely looking into things. We got connections to
Sometimes your brain just needs to
a good
chill.
chunk of weapon manufacturers, and I'm sure Bell can recommend 1,000 more things than I can.
It's very nice of you. Thank you.
Bell, I know ballistics. Bell knows lasers and stuff like that, and blasters. Honestly, blasters are probably better than a Glock.
Yeah, I don't want to dump too much on her all at once.
Yeah, no.
Like it's an electronic cigarette, but Jesus, wait.
I poked here and it felt gross.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be mushy for a while.
Try not to. Yeah. Try not to poke or scratch anything.
I thought he told me it was about the law.
Once I'm patched up, honestly, I might go back to the scene of the incident with a few friends of mine. So.
I'm going back there
Penny wanted
tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, good show. You're much quieter than me and my boys would be. I was going to check in a few days anyway. Not a few days, but you know what I mean. Once I feel better, not everything's going to be there.
Yeah, I'm also looking for something out there, so maybe in some weird serendipitous way this is all connected.
Who knows? Who knows? But if you find anything out, please do obviously inform me and Gray if Gray wants to know, because I would love to know why I was turned into a pink cushion of lead.
I'm also a little bit upset that your room is bigger than mine and you're
Yeah.
I definitely put a few down. I don't know if they took their dead or not, but
They usually do. They'll dump the bodies in the river though. After they take the jackets off. They fucking love those jackets. It's so weird.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've in the past tried to get one. It's easier to get like explosives into the city.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, they're religious about those things. Masks, you can get those masks. Those fucking jackets, though. I swear to God, they make them themselves and only trade amongst the fucking.
That's what I should do. I should put a scrapper jacket on Penny. Yeah.
Just so they can afford to
I feel like I've only been to half of this place. I only come here for business most of the time.
Valentine? Is that who I think it is? Doc?
Valentina, but you got close.
I cut off halfway through because I didn't know if the whole mask thing was sort of a little creepy. I like it.
I don't know how long I'm going to be, but I'm going to have to go look into something. Make sure the streets are closed.
I'm sorry, Yarg is loud and annoying. What did you say?
Oh, just had it for a job and decided to keep it for a while.
Huh.
Seems to make my condition look less terrible than it actually is.
So supportive of this shit. This is like.
Okay.
This is my current
Yeah.
goal in life.
I'll loop around. I'm gonna go look at the
Okay.
rest of the street while I have time.
Yeah, I mean, you've got... They work here. I work here too, so... But... Yeah.
I mean, I'm friends with them, so.
Okay.
They already know I
Might be
work
joining
here.
the doctor cult at some point, huh?
Nice.
You're joining the lesbian crew?
Mine only adopted me yesterday.
What?
I'm
trying to convince them to.
It's the medics. The medics and the rip and chip, the lesbian crew.
Damn, that's crazy. Alright.
No, I was about to say, doesn't Kanto work there? But no, that tracks. Yeah.
He's an honorary lesbian.
Yeah.
Look, I just wanted Toronto to know he's not alone. Other people might not talk
That we've had many a conversation about that, especially with Jackie and stuff like that. We've called Toronto honorary lesbian. Aethers just
Wait,
Aether.
did you say Toronto?
That's true. To be fair, there are male.
Or Kanto? Kanto, okay. I thought you said Toronto. I was like, no, Toronto is never going to be.
Toronto.
I'm gonna stop talking now.
No.
Give it the guitar. There you go.
Is the dwarf playing music?
Yes, the dwarf is playing music. Hello?
Hamsky's ancient arch enemy returns, and they wish to take me as a pet.
Hello, I am Anomaly.
Are you a
I can
kid?
do this. Oh, wait, yes, I know who you are. Yes,
Are your parents here? This is not really a safe place for a kid to be.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Penny. That one's been around longer than a chunk of the staff. They were here when the wreck was open.
Alright, if you're vouching for him and anything
I'm not vouching
happens,
for him.
I'm
just
gonna
saying
blame
that
you.
I don't think this one is a kid. I think
Again.
I think this one is an entity.
Wait, are you an eldritch beast stuck in a child's body?
Probably. I don't doubt it.
They're saying no.
I don't know.
Are you just human?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm sorry, you're what now?
A bun. Remove city and you see how bunny is.
You're a but. Oh, so you okay? All right, so it's a bunny girl, right?
Do you have parents? Do you have like guardians? Are they here? No.
I'm huntable.
Penny,
What's the rule on that again? I'm gonna be honest.
do you want a hug?
Sure.
I'm not going
If you want one.
I do not want to kick you. If I kicked you, I wouldn't.
Felt bad about asking about the price.
I'm gonna get back to the pawn shop, but
Wait, you did say hug, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But only if you want one.
Hello, John.
You know, if you need comfort a bit.
Oh.
Target gun range.
Sure.
Worth healing.
Okay.
Don't worry, I saved a couple.
Excellent, thank you. I might come
No, yeah, no, we're just saying was term of endearment, and he's gonna take it as insult at this point.
I always ask if people feel upset about something.
So you hug everyone?
Not everyone, but if people need it, or I feels like someone needs it, I'll ask, and if they say yes, I'll give one.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Magpie does that too. It's a little different though.
My boyfriend. I wouldn't even know where to begin with. I wouldn't even know what's supposed to be there and what's not.
Seriously, can he wear fucking clothes, or is it just like not an option? There's children clearly walking around the street, and then that is around the corner.
It would probably be hard to find clothes for him.
You can just sew shit together. There's people that like make custom clothes and stuff.
Maybe once I know more about sewing and stuff like that, I can make clothes for him.
Yeah. I mean, they've got like tailoring classes and stuff. And...
As a birthday gift.
I mean,
I'll make him like a suit, something.
I don't know if that was birthed or created. I guess you would still call it a birthday, never mind. I'd hate to see what that came out
Anniversary.
of. Yeah, living anniversary. Congratulations on dodging natural selection for one more year. Here, have a suit.
What time? Oh, close to closing.
Yeah, imaginary people, or imagine people walking around with shirts on. Crazy, huh?
What?
Oh yeah, watch out. He will backhand you if you just try to walk past him.
Well, if I'm aware of your presence, I ain't gonna whap you at the very least.
Fair enough, yeah.
I'm as careful with these hands as I can be. After all, I don't want to accrue a debt to Hamsky or the security team for property damage. Oh, hey, Fleischner.
Why? What? Because I'm gonna fall down the stairs?
Howdy, Fleischner.
hope you're doing well.
Fleischner?
Aye, aye.
That,
I remember seeing him before.
Indigo.
Cartoon of some sort.
Yeah, his name's Indigo.
Yeah. Well, I only really properly caught his name as Fleischner, so... Well, he responded to it, so probably not too bad.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, last time I was walking around without my shirt on, people got angry, and there was paperwork and everything.
Right. I don't know.
Actually, that's a lie. I could get away with walking around without my shirt on. But no one would know.
This is my best bud, and I kiss him on the mouth. Why did I say that? I feel like fucking
Nice. Kiss your homies.
Wow, it's so true.
Kiss your homies goodnight.
I hope Hamsky's back feels better soon.
Yeah.
Isn't that what you do?
I mean, he just had some cybernetics taken off. Changed his mind or something. He's already doing better. He's trying to get Butch to punch him in the throat. Which then turned into me trying to get Butch to punch him in the throat. That's what he does.
I wish I had something like that.
On the list of, let me think of smart people. Hamsky's not on that list.
I think I've fully narrowed it down.
He's just really lucky.
He's very nice.
No, he is. He's intelligent, but he's not smart. There we go.
He's wise, but not he's not smart.
What's your favorite flavor of ass? Everyone answer quickly.
Should I give them flowers?
Flaming hot Cheetos.
I need you to repeat the fucking words that came out of your mouth. Flavor of ass? What?
Thank you. Your reports have been logged.
Sorry. There's calm chatter right now.
No, it's ignore him. It's fine.
Wait, hold on.
I'm going to go ahead and point out that Hamsky does trump
Okay, no longer explosive. It's now something different.
on leadership, so you can't say to ignore him.
Tastes like blackberry.
Dare you
then I
call
guess
me
root
like that?
gushers.
It doesn't taste like potato.
God damn
In
it.
terms of this, he's getting overruled.
Sorry. Hamsky. Okay, so case in point, Hamsky just asked over security comms, what's everyone's favorite flavor of ass?
You want a potato?
What? This is what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
What does that mean?
It's Hamsky, so it literally means what it literally
Tastes
says.
like a very juicy cherry.
That's why my answer was
tried
flaming
to
hot
feed Melosh
Cheetos.
with this hand and I almost lost it.
Because I think it's
That must
funny.
have been mirrored.
Melosh.
I just know I like strawberry.
Strawberries are
A
good.
good flavor.
I like their little tail. I have finally seen someone else.
You ever had strawberry cheesecake?
Oh, it's
You know what?
incredible.
Not cheesecake, but I've had
Hey,
I can cook.
reinforce your wood arm so it doesn't really
thanks to
break.
Real,
It's like a piranha.
strawberry layered cake.
That sounds
Hey, what is
good.
Aiden?
Do you want the reinforcement?
Front Street.
Maybe I can learn cheesecake though.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent.
I haven't
Alright,
had a
yeah,
cheesecake.
you can always just. I can always just do this.
Why is
Start stretching.
Head out.
Hey, out of curiosity, is Toronto like infectious or anything? Because he's sort of breathing red air.
No, that's fine.
I play with wood. I know how to play with plants. I taught
You
him
had
pepper.
surgery,
coconuts how to
Canicus
make
is
out
the
of
answer.
coconut,
It's
made a
not
potato
contagious
into
or
a landmine,
infectious.
and I have a
Yeah,
pepper that can melt
that's
iron.
Canicus.
I hate everything about this.
Doesn't seem.
Me too.
Doesn't seem hostile.
Me too.
Doesn't seem deadly. Do you lot
I got a
later?
few other things, but I'm not allowed to say them because the other one will get mad at me.
I'm gonna go rest up.
That is fair.
Hi, Cupcake.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Get well soon.
What is your name? My name is Nicola.
Wow.
It is lovely to meet you. I'll keep it in mind if we cross paths
I was
again.
gonna say if I stay with you, I
if you
can
have a
maybe
drink,
cook
like
the
this week,
strawberry
well, you
layered
would.
cake, but probably not with this hand.
That would be handy. I like your style of transfusing.
I cooked it for Mo and Mordecai. Like,
Also, if you
well,
find
Mo
any
liked it.
weird wood,
Mordecai
I can literally
candy.
change what wood your arm is made of. I can make it a normal wood.
It's up to you. You can try or not.
Redwood, cedar wood, dogwood.
I was also offering to, I mean, the apartment would basically be yours. I don't stay there. But if you want me to stay there with you, I can.
I don't want to take your apartment.
I don't live there.
Darts.
I live on a space station.
Palm of the hand.
But it's your apartment still.
Yeah, but it's empty.
I must go, but have a good one, Bob.
The offer's there. You're not gonna owe me. You're just gonna be squatting in there. So it's an empty room that you're allowed to use. Take it or pass it. I don't care.
Maybe until Thursday.
You don't have any.
Pass or take until Thursday.
Do I have to ask Mordecai questions?
I'll take it.
There's no reason.
Hello, are you two?
Here's the key.
Hi.
Hey, Asmo.
Hello, are you two okay?
No, we're currently getting attacked by Maelstrom. I've been shot.
Oh, what a shame. Invisible maelstrom. How scary. Well, I hope you're okay. Luckily, you're already at the ribbon ship, so I don't have to do anything.
Oh, thank God they're closed. Else I might have been, repaired or something.
Asmo was at Cupcake's place last night. Good company.
Right.
And Charles is the one who patched me up.
And I was the last one to know. Surprised Charles didn't say something. No, I'm upset Charles didn't say something.
You could ask him to say something to you next time.
Oh, I'm gonna ask him to do that, alright. shouldn't be. I shouldn't be mad.
Is the space station what I think it is?
It's probably, yeah. It's in outer space.
How does that work?
It's big and round and has a bunch of bedrooms on it and a training room and offices and a bunch of labs and computers, and it's in outer space.
People can just live there?
Well, no. You either have to work there or you have to be like in danger and can't have a place to live. So you go stay there for a little while until we figure out better accommodations.
I didn't know people could live in space.
I mean, oh, there's what's his face. Speaking of living in space, he works same place. Yeah, you can live in space. Getting shits delivered is expensive. That's pretty nice.
I can imagine.
It's very wide open. There are no walls and no doors. Well, I mean, there's a lot of doors, but there's big windows. Stop poking at it. If you don't poke at it, it's gonna heal quicker.
For days.
Ah, he's still here.
Legs for days, arms for minutes.
No guns, period.
Well, yeah, yeah.
You're not gonna get
Toodles, Penny. Have a good shift.
Yeah, it's almost over. You, don't hurt anyone on your way home. I'd say be safe, but, I don't think that's something you need.
See you around.
Are you friends with him?
In his eyes, maybe. I think he sees it that way, yeah. That, it's complicated. I mean, he's a big corpo guy.
Eater and Cupcake said not to trust him, but they never explicitly said why other than he's a politician.
I told you.
Well, that is a good reason right there.
Because I need to go inside. Right, let's guide you over.
Be safe.
Right, turn around. As you see.
I'll see the rest of you around, hopefully.
Alright, I'll get you.
Yeah.
Do you want the brownie or like the gummies?
Either or, I don't care.
Yeah. Politician owns a corporation, mega corporation.
So, I'll see you there.
Those are all good reasons to not trust him.
Thank you a lot.
And then there's a shit ton of rumors that go around. Believe them or not, it's on you. Or, no. Believe them or not, however you wish to do it. Just be wary around him.
Okay.
So how have you been? I don't think I've seen you since the whole girl dinner thing.
No, yeah, I was just saying you haven't seen me since girl dinner.
Yeah.
All right. You waiting on Tiberius?
Hmm?
Anti-wieners.
You waiting on Tiberius?
Maybe, kind of. Why?
Well, I was just checking because it's 6, so I need to be getting people who are just guests here out. But if you're waiting on Tiberius, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. 65 credits.
All right,
Yeah.
workers.
I will get.
You're good.
Which pocket did I keep it in?
Okay.
That one. There you go.
I have no idea why he just assumed that you were fine here, but
So,
okay.
Just follow the instructions.
I'm good with that.
Literally just eat it nice and slowly, like don't
I
fucking
don't know,
eat
but it helps.
5 minutes. of,
Well, you also can
I
say
have the
you live
keys to
here.
your apartment.
Exactly, yeah.
Nice coma.
pretty much. It'd be like, I'm feeling pretty fine. Suddenly, just quick time.
Yeah, when you're ready, I can show you which one it is.
Yeah. That's alright.
Probably now. I'm getting
All right.
Want me to wait for you?
I'm gonna be driving him back to the Valenti base. So.
Alright, then I'll
I'm
be
gonna have
heading
to
out then.
fix my jacket.
Alright. It was good seeing you.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, I guess I
I'll
should
stop
go
by
back-
again
walk
next
back to
week,
the
like
brothel.
usual.
Alright.
Yeah, this door is for show. If they ever do lock it, the key, all the room keys work here.
Okay.
Wait, did they? Oh, yeah, that's right. And then we go up the creepy staircase. And we go through the creepy doors. Yeah.
Once my hand feels better, I'll cook something for you as things.
Alright, that works. You got the key. Yeah, washer, dryer if you need them. There's some linens. I took the blanket with me. Help yourself to the rice. There's a pot on the stove. The water actually comes out pretty clean here. Yeah. Hopefully nothing has gotten into the rice.
I'll check it, and if anything, I can clean it out.
Sounds good. Alright. If you need anything, just call me or text me and I'll help get it figured out.
Thanks, Benny.
You're welcome. Also, the TV picks up 3 channels. 3 channels. God, I can't talk today. Alright, well. You can be good, right? Alright.
I'll let you know if I go out.
Oh, you don't have to if you don't want to, but... Yeah.
Well, that's safety, you know.
Yeah, and safety in number, so... Just let me know.
Thank you.
See if Hamsky's still around. I don't know if Oblivious wants to do a scene tonight or not.
If you want a job, put your application in first. If you fit, which depending on the strength, you should probably fit, as long as it's not too insane. If you somehow wake up in the morning and you're just not in a good mood and you go to open the door and the door gets ripped off the hinges, I might have issues with it.
Penny's trying to get your attention, boss.
Nah, it's alright. I was just joking. I went like this.
Boop. That hurt my arm.
Yeah, good thing I wasn't holding a needle.
I think I could just get tranked easy.
Yeah, it's really easy. Boot me one more time.
Yeah.
I don't want to sleep right now. I'm already very tired. I'll probably sleep too.
250 pounds.
Okay. Penny.
Yeah.
I can.
I'm
I
literally a
hear
human.
you're trying to sort out things with Arden, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Lift anything past that.
Why?
You need any help with that, or you good?
Not right now. We're gonna
Oh, she's with me. She's with me.
all right, so
It's good.
all right.
It's cool.
I'll trank
She's cool
you.
as fuck. We spoke today, and I was like, I like her energy.
Well, you met them today.
Want to have her around? Yeah, I literally met them today.
Well, they've been here
Okay,
a while.
I've
They
already
rented a room
I've
a while
already
back, right?
armed them. I've already armed them like about a month ago or so.
Yeah,
I
they
gave
got
them
that
the baseball
energy.
bat.
All right, we're
Yeah, they got that Butch Blackstone type energy. You know what I'm saying?
we're gonna sneak into
Work here.
their warehouse and see what information we can pull and figure out where she is.
Oh, what warehouse? Okay, fair enough.
I'm not gonna
sure.
start telling people, because if someone goes running by there and gets caught, then
Or if someone tries to act out of order.
Yeah, figures.
Fucks everything.
Yeah.
up.
Figures. Sure.
because hell hath no fury if my
Yeah.
friend gets killed.
A lot of us want them back, though. It's just harder. I'm having a harder time dealing with everyone being lost or taken or running away or
Yeah.
missing.
No,
And-
I only just heard that they hadn't just ditched us only a week ago, so
They did not
this is
ditch
all news
us.
to me.
So the
I
people.
did not know. Who
Well,
would
you
have
need to
told
stop
me?
making fucking assumptions like that. Then
Well, how would I have known otherwise?
stop making fucking assumptions.
Great.
Going
okay,
around
cool.
saying someone's
And that's
ditched
when-
us. That
Well, what else has happened to all the other deckers that happen to be here?
I don't fucking know.
Toronto. Everyone
But Arden doesn't
gets
ditch
busy
people.
in life. And
I
they
don't
don't come
know
back when
them.
you say they ditched.
Look, I
It's just the
only
words.
found out that, you know, they were actually in their situation extremely recently. I'm just, you know,
So
I just want to
It's
offer
been
help.
being looked into,
If you
but we
don't
haven't
want
been
it,
spreading it.
that's
So
fine.
I don't know when they're listening to me. I don't know if they can see me. That people that took her are the ones that ripped her wings out.
That's oddly specific, and I can understand if you don't want to say any more at this point.
She did not fucking ditch us.
Well, I know that now.
Sorry, you wanna
Yeah,
come
and
sit
you
down?
shouldn't have assumed that in
Yes,
the first
please.
place.
Sorry, it was just me moving. I think you're both adults. You know why the argument is happening, so I don't need to explain it.
Yeah, no. Still, I am going to be looking to hire more programmers, as you put it. And Omzi, you know the guy with the giant robot arms.
Yeah, the one that sucker punched me the first day he was here.
Intentionally or by accident?
By accident.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking if they manage to get themselves sorted with whatever stuff so that their arms aren't as much of a hazard, I'm wondering I might also want to bring them onto Garage because, well, they've been around and they seem to be pretty capable of just lifting stuff, so...
I don't know them
and
personally,
they've just
so I
shown
can't
that they
say anything.
They
and
actually
they've shown
seem
that
nice.
they've got, like, some... Yeah.
They do seem nice.
I worked on their programming a little bit, and their internals.
I still find it weird that it's all out of blood.
It runs
of all
on
things.
blood, yeah. Don't know why
Yes.
it runs on blood.
That's very odd.
Well, more importantly though, this one here though. Can you give her any recommendations
we
to
need-
hang around some stuff or whatever, man?
Find a place that you think you work best in. My initial thought was the inn. They don't really hire that often, especially with something that happened. But that might be a good fit. It's talking to people, making sure that they have a place to stay.
There's also bar.
Otherwise, bar is a
Talk to
position.
pawn shop. Charles always takes in some, nice people.
Yeah, he's
Always
got
takes
like
care
5
of
or
his
6
own.
kids now.
Yeah.
He does.
He's a good dad. And, but from what I hear, good manager.
Yeah.
Well, hey, there you go. See?
But first, put your job application in.
Yeah.
Unless you have already, I'll check it later.
Also, don't take it personal if it takes a while, because Hamsky likes to do this thing. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to tell.
Well, now they already know. Sometimes, but other times.
Shut your mouth.
Sometimes I'll not do it on purpose. But sometimes I'll do it because I'll not do it because I'm lazy and I'm relaxing. But
I can't believe her.
it's a test to see if you're gonna stick around.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's just Butch
That's
seems
my
really
excuse.
worried.
I
was
can
trying
vouch.
to calm them.
I can vouch. I can at least vouch that they have been around for a while.
Cora, where the
They've
hell you
definitely
been?
around.
Work?
At their job.
Oh. Well, shit, I'm just saying, I don't even know what that is. The only thing I know is your ass.
That's some dedication.
Oh, 9 heavens. Okay.
Oh, I love the fucking designs, eh?
You have like 90 years of your life, maybe 50.
Anyways,
Yeah, is that a threat?
What's your name again?
That's a really
No,
awkward threat.
no. I was saying 50 because I immediately thought, no, there's all this pollution. Oh, we're probably dead by at least 40. I gave you 50. I think you look healthy right now.
I ain't calling you baby. You better give me another name.
Let's be honest, I'm not gonna live that long for different reasons.
Because I don't know if he's still fighting with
Probably
him.
date for a swim back home, so cheers.
Okay.
My bad.
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, still, I can vouch that BB's been around for at least a month.
Oh yeah, BB. I don't like saying, oh yeah, BB. That's the worst. Oh yeah,
Listen,
BB.
The easiest way to think of it is her hair's blonde. Bees make honey. Honey is yellow.
That is far too white for me. Do you have a different name? Other than BB?
Your sweater's like a bee too.
What about Bombshell?
Got a bee on her sweater. There we go.
Boom, there you go, Bombshell.
How about you just
whatever,
remember their
Blondie?
fucking name?
Hey, we can just call her B.
It's hard to remember names.
What's up, B?
We can shorten BB to B. It's easier to remember. We've got this.
Hey, we can take it one step forward. What's up, buh?
No, that one's
If
harder.
you're gonna work here, you're gonna need to get used to this.
Oh, my head. Ow. Oh. Hey, I agree with that. Hey, your name is B now.
Hey,
it's B. Like B-E-E.
That was the one. I've changed your name. I didn't ask. You're gonna go by it.
I've done that so many times because I'm so bad with names. By the way, they're like, my name is Bartholomew. Oh, Joe then?
Yes. Yes.
Like, I'll remember that one.
You could have been with Bart.
Bart.
Okay, alright.
Butch is like a big ass pussy bitch.
Okay,
He's been getting knocked out by breath and
would
slaps and.
identified as.
Look, I can't help that
Like,
people fight me, and there's some fights I just don't win. Hamsky
know.
down.
I mean, also,
terrible at thinking of things.
Butch is from
This
Grove
is
Street, and you know
Sorry.
what Hamsky was saying comes from
you
Grove
have
Street,
any
obviously.
That's
to go
also,
by
you know what
at
I
all?
also forgot? Yeah.
No, nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
This is also.
Yeah, he couldn't
Names,
shut up about
nothing,
the
nothing.
people from
Oh,
Grove
I
Street.
have a bed full of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Penny.
I think until
I'm gonna pull them
further
all out
point
one day.
B
Just
Yeah, he
hand them out.
Hamsky said that people
Good
from Grove
enough,
Street shorten it. It's actually
DEA?
Grove Street
How about
bitches.
that? Like, short for bitch.
No. You can't ruin my
I'm
saying,
starting to fight.
Hamsky.
On Grove
Yeah,
Street,
I'm
Birch.
pretty is.
Birch? No, now you about to
Beatrice
get hurt.
Butter.
Now you about to be on recovery for another 2 weeks, man.
Hold on, Beatrice.
After I'm done with you.
Wait, Riel, what
I will
happens
See,
taper
if I
notes
can
you to a
aggravate
wall.
him
Riel.
while I'm injured,
If he gets
Okay.
punched in the
Yes.
throat, is that going to exacerbate the surgery?
yeah.
His?
Yeah.
Don't punch him anywhere, please.
If
He's
he-
going through physical
I think
therapy.
If he gets punched in the throat, is it going to exacerbate the injury or the surgery thing?
Yes.
Just flick him.
You're not a
I have a
fucking
girlfriend
doctor.
now. I can't exacerbate.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
What
yeah,
now?
he does have a girlfriend now.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
he has
the
a girlfriend
Who's the
throat.
now.
I'll
lucky
give you a
fish?
math
Venus.
lesson. The throat
Venus.
presses, if you with enough force can press his spinal column back. Therefore, yes, you can injure his spine.
All right,
and it
I
will
need you
make
to punch him in the
worse.
throat like a 5 out of 10, like a safe range.
No punching in the throat.
Of throat
I will
punch.
paper note someone
to a wall and leave you there for a full minute.
Okay.
Okay, I won't do it, man. Calm down.
Because he's a fucking
man.
bitch. Weak ass.
You're
right.
welcome, boy.
See, look at him. You want to talk to Mr. Butch Blackstone like that?
Man, boy, man, boy.
I
I'm a
mean,
man,
he
boy.
did come from something called, like, what, Retard Street?
What? I don't think you can say that, to be honest.
You know what? I'm going to bed. You enjoy
good.
discussing whatever the hell this is supposed to be.
Hey, Toronto, give me a
Get
hug,
some
bro.
sleep.
Give me a
Yeah,
hug, bro.
sure, come here.
I need a
Yeah,
hug,
come
bro.
here.
Hey, dog.
Come here. Yeah,
Thank you. Good night, bro. Good night, bro. Good night, bro.
I think his breath is just like Super Saiyan aura.
Good night, man.
I thought it was
So I
just
don't know what
cinnamon
Butch is
flavor.
trying.
I think he's secretly a dragon in disguise now.
No, he's not that cool.
It's just dragon breath.
Hold on, let me
I
help.
mean,
let me
it could
help.
be that cool.
Look at this health technique I've formed. Toronto, come here! Ow! 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 I'm walking.
I mean, I'm the only lizard in
Okay,
disguise
watch
here.
this. Open, closing your nose. Where there's original in your mouth.
I can't believe you took
I'm rubbing
Hamsky's
your
seat
throat.
just now. That's crazy.
Gosh.
Did you expect anything less from me?
True.
Oh, you,
Oh, no. Hamsky, look what you did, bro. Oh, my God, bro. I swear.
Heimlich.
The fuck did you shove down his mouth?
Toronto, lips head. Lips head. Toronto.
Gosh.
Toronto, you good, brother? Hey, hang it. Oh, you all right, bro? Damn, just relax.
This
You all right?
is straight out of a fucking.
Yeah, so if you want to
Never
work
mind.
here, all you have to do is
Just
apply
hold
for
it
the
really-
job,
And slam on the back.
and then we'll judge you.
enough.
If after all this you still,
He's not gonna survive very long.
That's my boy. There it is. He got it out. He got it out.
Okay. I love Werther's Originals, but you're going to put me off it for life.
I bet there's sugar-free Werther's
Killed
Originals.
the man. You don't shove something
Eat this
in
Werther's
his
original.
Throat.
Jesus fucking. No, what the f.
Eat the Werther's original. I met an old lady. She handed me this giant
Why is he
bag of
making
Werther's
noises like
originals.
that?
I don't know. It's weird.
I don't like them.
Why? Oh God, what has happened?
You're the doctor.
Okay. All right, hold on. I'm gonna roll him over
Why
on
is
this
everybody
side
choking
and
on
hit
Werther's
something-
originals?
Why are you shoving Werther's Originals in people's...
Shove that down their throat.
Take one. Take one.
I don't want your grandpa candy, Grandpa.
I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna bet. Have fun. Jesus Christ.
Quit making people choke around me. I'm not good at this.
Yeah, but he's good at making people choke.
Look, you're in your
What?
Look, you're on your surgery right now. You understand? There are things you don't do. There are things you don't do.
Hey!
Oh, shit. Sorry
You
about that.
spit right in my face.
There we go. Sorry. Now, wait, hang on. Here, take this L'Oreal. All right, now take this squirrel. Take this gum right here. It's minty fresh. Now, take this take this hot pot. Now, take this right here.
I got so many
Don't want
things
the
in this
sex
pocket.
toy. No, thank you.
Shit, why'd I pull that out? Now, here.
Why you have that?
This is a perfume.
Why the fuck do you have perfume?
Well,
Have you been close enough to smell him?
because
Oh my god, he is really a
I'm always
man.
smelling good.
No, you're always covering something
use
up and
cologne.
smelling alright.
Quickly
No, not
unzips.
so.
Hey, I do that too.
I got it.
Ella Dizzy, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Star, this is what I have to deal with every weekend.
I just unzipped it.
It's what happens, baby. You take it all off.
Oh my god. He never
Oh
says
God, I
baby to
just
me. What the
Threw
fuck?
up a little in my mouth.
Anywho, I'm glad you'll be working here. It'll be a great experience for
Hamsky,
you.
can I have one of those
It's
Werther
gonna be
Originals?
There's a bag right there.
Do not choke someone with it.
You know, that's actually a really good idea.
No,
Penny,
Thank you.
You
Quit
are
making me Heimlich
Arrest
people.
her! Arrest her!
Quit making me Heimlich people. I'm not good at it.
You
I'm
know
so
what-
small. I'm so small,
Arrest
and
her.
you're gonna make me
can,
Heimlich
hey,
people.
Hamsky, can I trank Butch again?
Well,
No,
now
you
that
already
you've told
tricked
me,
me
I can't
once.
allow it. But if I look away,
Oh,
What?
drink me once already.
No, I was
though.
saying Ro
I'm gonna go
can't
through that
trump
again.
you.
Oh my
if it
gosh.
slips off of you that easy,
You're so cut.
are you looking at his muscles?
Yes, of course.
His hips definition is uncomfortable.
His
Uncomfortable.
his is
I mean, look at that.
uncomfortable.
Oh no! Can I go back into my apartment? I don't want to see this
Yes, you
anymore.
may. Yeah, you may.
You don't have
yes.
to sit here.
Good day to you.
I don't know if we
Glad I was able to help you. Remember Butch Blackstone? I put in a good word for you.
This is not how we usually do things.
Why are you lying to the new person?
Penny called y'all in your cap. I'm glad finally someone did it. Cap it us. We capping, boss.
Fuck.
Yep, got your ass. I'm so
Can
glad
you
we
hand
got
me
him.
the-
Truly, this is a
my
wondrous
quarterstaff?
occasion.
It's a struggle standing.
You're all right.
You'd be
You'll
good.
be fine.
I didn't mean to cough on you
Instinctually
earlier. I
walking
didn't
away
know you
from
were
my
to my
TV.
left.
I know it's fine. I'm very small.
No,
Really?
I
Very,
don't.
very, very, very
Really?
small.
Really?
Listen,
Really?
Yes, yes, really,
Wow.
really.
Really. I'm just.
Penny, look, Penny.
See, I can't trank you because you're the one that untranks people.
Yeah, please don't thank me.
Oh, actually,
Listen,
yeah.
it's good to
no.
be small. It's just not good to be small when you have to Heimlich maneuver someone because we're at their ass.
Well, that's when you pull out the stick and you just have them bend over and just... But, because the last time the whole Hamsky thing happened, I carry Narcan now.
Fantastic, lovely.
I'm helping you with your job.
Mm-hmm, for sure. Yep.
Are you good?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? Are you hiding behind me?
Which one do you not like?
Nope. We're having a talk.
Which
About
one
what?
is it?
We could go up to the meeting room and I will tell you.
Let's go to the meeting room.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go the back way. So I'll be all do 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 diddle-oo, diddle-oo. Hampy's getting that stereo reverb.
There's a back way through the
bar,
inn,
right?
but
Oh,
you
no.
could go that way.
I can't go that way.
Well, there's another way through the back over there, but we'd have to walk all the way to the alley.
I'm getting all
This is
of
actually the
the...
thing I wanted to talk to you about, so that's great.
What?
We got some information. I'm pretty sure security talked about it during the meeting today.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to be updating you.
That Richard guy not getting killed.
What?
Yeah, we got our information somehow got fucked up. I'm not gonna say by who, but we thought Richard was dead.
There's
so we
a
had to
couch
go clarify with
upstairs.
Dirge.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, let's.
Your information is so bad.
No, our information...
don't
Our,
worry.
no,
We had it
our
clarified and we
information...
investigated.
No, our information is so Yarick.
Oh,
Yeah, I
of
said no name.
course. My
Yarick.
gosh. I'm talking straight to Penny next time.
Finally, someone's learning their
I'm talking
lesson.
straight to Penny next time.
From what I heard, Jane had the information, and then I think it was good with
Yes,
Jane.
but I was the one that pulled in like an actual staff member of security to make sure, hey, security needs to know about this.
Was it
You know what I
Yarrick?
mean? Yeah,
It was
Yarrick.
it was
Yarrick the
actually
closest
Yarrick,
one.
and Yarrick got it all wrong. That is, I fucking love this.
Okay. Before
Alright,
you say anything,
Richards-
I'll tell you what I know,
Okay.
so it's
Sure.
you can clarify
Please do.
anything. We got word that fuck, I forgot that Richard had died. So I immediately was worried because I actually like them.
Oh, he was sad. He was crying.
I wasn't crying, but I was worried, and I sent everyone to go check. We heard that Richard was still on the street. We went to talk to. I just said his fucking name. Why am I forgetting?
Richard?
Big lizard man.
Oh, Greg?
Greg?
Dirge?
No. Dirge. Oh, we went to
Dirge.
Dirge to get
Oh, shit, I got it
information. It's just my memory issues. Dirge told us that he witnessed someone walking past Richard, who looked like him, might have been wearing a wig, and had the eyes that are in the report, but he assumes they're contacts or something like that. Freckles, I think he said too. That one I'm not sure of. Then he told us they walked up to the apartments, our apartments. I then tasked Magpie with checking the locks while we had security, keeping an eye on exits.
Hamsky and Penny want to talk
We
to
didn't find
Sakota.
any locks broken, so we assumed they walked through the street. C4 was at the door the whole time for the rip and ship. As far as I'm aware, they're not in our residential area, and we should probably work on locking the gates better.
Malleus and Penny memory stuff.
So, here's the information I have from Jane from Dirge, okay? Now, realize that that's a chain, but that's the information I'm working off of. Jane says that Dirge saw the suspected serial killer of all those killings from those clinics in the mega building this morning, real late at night, early morning, before opening. said,
Before opening.
I think before opening, when we open the streets or something like that, right? So early morning, saw that person in the mega building, followed said person, and that person went to stop near Richard's apartment. That's when, seeing that the person was in like a hood, couldn't really see much, but could actually tell that there's a wig, there's contacts, from the reflection of glass instead of on eye, and the hair just didn't look real. Okay? Also, looks vaguely familiar and very much resembles Richard.
So the suspect is Richard.
Suspect,
no.
from what Jane said, from Dirge, is possibly resembling Richard, which doesn't make sense. Dirge says it's definitely not Richard, but Jane suspects that it is. She says she's kept an eye on them. I listen to my people when they have a gut feeling.
From my
So-
interactions, it sounds like they just look alike. And Richard, I've
And that could
interacted
be-
with Richard a lot. They're a very nice person.
That could be. I'm not saying anyone is guilty before proven innocent. I'm saying when that person walks into my clinic, well, sorry, Lorelei's clinic, but the people that I have to take care of because I'm one of the managers there, I'm going to put all of them in the back room or have them leave, and I will take care of them myself.
Richard?
Any care that they need will be taken care of by Jane or myself. All other people will be put into a safe area. No one else will work on them until we can figure this out. Because I'm not putting any of my people in front of someone that is suspected of being a serial killer of doctors.
I'd
Alright,
feel
then
better
you
if someone
can
from
do what you
security
think
was in
is-
there.
Security is supposed to be there at all times.
Yeah,
I
but
will.
in the room with you.
Yes, that's why I'll be doing the gurney outside in the waiting room.
Okay.
I will not be
Alright.
bringing them into the back room, ever.
Okay, good call.
Also, I'll leave a message in the comms to... If people are in the rip and ship during off hours, security can get paid extra to be there.
No one should be in there unless absolutely necessary, like someone's dying. We will have to move people. If they need to stay after surgery, we need to move them because unless a security person is in there at all times, knowing that someone is here, that they were spotted in the mega building, that you have no idea. The moment that Jane told me that, I turned around and I looked at Mo and I looked at Amelie, and all I could see was them in fucking pieces. And it's our fault because we don't do something about it. So I will be making sure that nothing happens to the people that come here to protect people in the only way we know how, which is to heal them.
Okay, look. We will follow your lead as security. But I also believe Richard's innocent, so... Be
I'm not
cautious.
saying that that person is. I'm saying this is information that I know that I'm giving to you two, because I trust you two to know what I'm saying. And actually get the information correct.
Here's my plan. We will guard the rip and ship while you guys are working. We'll treat Richard with caution. But at the same time, I'd like to investigate this serial killer. Maybe we can get him off the street and then clear Richard's name, because I don't think they're doing anything malicious.
Why do you think they would be imitating Richard then?
It might just be coincidence. I don't know. We'll look into it.
Whatever it is, and for whatever reason, there could be many reasons. Could be a sibling. could be a family member. Who knows? The
If
thing
it's a wig
is,
and contacts, it could be anyone.
that person is innocent until proven guilty. I'm not going to label them what I fear. I'm going to make sure that they get all the care that they need. I will personally provide this care, but I will not put my people in danger.
Sounds respectable to me.
It is.
Let's just hope this doesn't happen during a
cautious.
busy point.
I have enough rippers that they can take my place if needed. I can switch out on someone. If this person needs help, I will help them personally. Or Jane. I have 2 people that can deal with them. 2. Me and Jane. I trust Lori too as well, but Lori doesn't know some of the things, right? So if she's around, yeah, she can take care of them. If I'm around, we can take care of them. If Jane is around, I trust Jane. She knows how to handle herself. Even in horrible situations, I can always turn to Jane.
Jane knows
Mo
the
is-
Megadolin squatters, right?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Very closely.
She takes care of, like, Dirge and everything. Like, she's very close to the squatters. I
How did
trust
she
her
feel
to
about
understand. She suspects him. But she doesn't treat
That's
him
not good.
maliciously. She will obviously treat him like someone that needs care. He came in today. He came in today after I got told this. And I gave my people the safe word that we have, which is saline. If I say saline, they are to all go into the back and lock the door. I did that today when he came in, and I took care of him personally. Jane came in, he took care of them as well. I can trust Jane. We can do this. We will not be treating them as anything other than a patient, but I will protect my people. I promise you this.
What did he come in for?
You're doing a good
We
job.
will not harm anyone. They hurt their hand a week and a half ago. 2 weeks ago. They got cut down to the bone. Sorry, the ligaments. And I had to stitch them up. Eli was the one that brought them to me, actually. And I stitched them up and I brought
Right.
their ligaments together, and they're doing physical therapy for that. I gave them a squeezy ball today to make sure they can gently physical therapy their hand so they can do better.
Okay.
I also told them to remember to wash it with clean water, and Jane had questions about something Jane is giving to Richard, some kind of medicine, asking if it was working. Richard said as it wasn't, and Jane gave them something else.
Which was...
I don't know what that was. It was in a moment where I was paying more attention to Jane has what this is. Jane can take care of it. I'm taking care of the rest, which is making sure that everybody was staying in the back.
All right, we'll do our part. You're doing your part. It sounds like you're doing a great job. We'll look into
If
serial
you
killer more.
if
And
you need
Richard.
anyone extra there, just get on security comms and remind me about that appointment I forgot.
Your appointment that you forgot, understood.
And I'll
I know this is asking a lot of the security team, that you have to deal with so much, and I'm sorry we have to keep taking people and just having you guys stand around for this, but better that you're there and not need you than need you and you're not there.
really true.
We don't want
Yeah.
you guys to get hurt. I hope that's why everyone's working on security.
Thank you very, very much. I'm sorry, I know we were standing out there having a fun talk, but I did want to check in on this and make sure things were handled, because I felt badly. C4 was just standing out there in a t-shirt with no shoes, watching our door. I felt bad for the man.
Sorry, we had to. I tried to make our meeting quick. Then we got right into investigating that, though.
We should have gotten on the radio and let everyone know we were done. I realized that afterwards when C4 was on the radio.
Yeah. My bad. We need to inform C4 of everything too, if he hasn't heard. I think he heard from you guys though.
I mean, the meeting really didn't have much in it.
I took him back and actually told him, like, I told him that the serial killer was spotted in the mega building this morning, and to be careful and to protect himself while he was on duty taking care of us.
He heard us over comms too, saying that we were investigating through the mega building. So I think he got mostly informed.
Yeah.
You wanted to
We
go
should
somewhere
be-
tomorrow, right?
Yes, we should be very thankful to Dirge that he's the one that spotted us.
Dirge, I told him I'm extremely thankful for all the information and helping us, and that he's helping everyone. He said he just wanted to help his friends.
I believe him. I know that Dirge has so many
Violent
problems.
tendencies.
And I can't speak about it because he's one of our patients, but he does try very hard to help. Even though he's problematic in some areas, he tries so hard. He deserves our respect. know
I
that's
let him
hard to say.
guard us at the apartments. He had a knife out, I had my gun out, and we were just sitting there like, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. That sort of thing, but I was trusting him in that moment, and I think he trusted me too.
Namski,
So, relationships are building.
listen to me, and listen to me very carefully. It's good that you trust him, but don't ever turn your back on him if you're alone.
I turned my back for a brief moment. I had a gun, though. He stabs me once.
It would help him if you didn't turn your back.
He has the urge to stab people in the back.
I didn't say anything like that. I said it would help him.
Okay.
I thought I had.
I'll be careful.
I thought I had a problem with trying to train people.
I have a problem with getting into dangerous situations to see if people will hurt others. So I'll just like, I don't fucking trust you. Turn my back while he has a knife in his hand. See what he does.
Yeah, that's dumb.
It's not dumb, because if I get stabbed, everyone else knows this man is stabbing me. Then they can deal with it. It's a little
Until
dumb.
you get stabbed in the spine.
But we get... Well, my spine's already fucked right now. but-
Yeah.
You're not really in the shape to get stabbed today, Hamsky. And yes, so I'll be
Look.
seeing you tomorrow.
Is it... What should I wear? Is it... Calm? Dirty? Armor?
You won't need armor.
Is it somewhere nice?
It's not fancy. Don't worry about that.
Is it stressful?
Would I take you somewhere so stressful?
I don't know.
I guess you'll just have to see.
I don't know what it is. It won't tell me. Why are you looking like that? I'm dating Venus, if that's what you're thinking. Stop it.
No, definitely this is not what you think. I have a boyfriend.
I am so sorry.
What?
Why?
Why?
'Cause I think I know who it is.
Tall orcish fella.
Oh, never mind. No. Fuck, who am I confusing that with? Who's Asmo dating?
Oh,
Willow?
no, no, Asmo's just my friend.
Oh.
I think at one
Um,
point he was interested in Powder, and then he went to Willow, and now I don't know.
Oh, that's right. It was Asmo and Willow. Well, at least she got an upgrade.
They broke up.
Too soon?
That seemed like it was painful for you to say in
Too
some
soon?
ways.
Well, I mean, it's public knowledge, right?
I guess so.
Yeah, Willow and Malleus are having a thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, too soon. Too soon. What?
Oh. Okay.
I mean, the family's calling her mother in the
Good
middle
to
of the street,
know.
so it's pretty flaunted, so
Okay.
there are eyes on the situation. There's concerned people and people keeping an eye on it, yeah.
I'm sure that there are. Way above my pay grade.
Actually, I think I get paid more here. I mean, it's more. Well, actually, I don't know. Haven't looked at my bank account forever.
Also the power of friendship.
Power of friendship. Oh, yeah, because I'm friends with everyone here, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not everyone.
A lot of people, though.
A couple.
Oh.
The ones that I'm not are very exceptional at not being my friend.
Mm.
Yeah, like Toronto. Toronto's an idiot.
Toronto can be an idiot.
No, there's no can about it. It's pretty much like 100% full on.
Have you ever seen him do something
He
smart?
sent it, boys. No.
I have. It can actually happen. It's really surprising.
Miracles can happen.
Very true.
Well, until it becomes a consistency, then he's still the sum of his whole.
I see. That's some hole, I guess.
I'm still a bitch, so I am the sum of my parts.
We are all the sum of our parts. Hamsky. Thank
Sorry,
you for listening
distracted.
to me. No, you're fine. Thank you for listening to me whinge and worry.
It's okay. We need to talk these things out.
I didn't know what you were talking with Lori up there about, but she'd also been drinking, so I didn't know if you were talking about this with Lori, and she didn't really know the whole scope of the situation, so I
No.
thought I'd ask.
Well, I informed them of what we investigated, and then we talked about something else.
We should inform her with the accurate details now about the whole Dirge, Richard, mega building clinic thing.
Sorry, say again?
Probably should update Lorelei with the whole Dirge, Richard, clinic, mega building thing. With the
Probably,
accurate
yeah.
details.
If you guys haven't.
I
mean, I think we gave them the accurate details that we had, outside of
Well,
maybe
we just got more
keeping an
accurate
eye on Richard.
details.
Yeah. I only told you what I heard from Jane. I haven't even spoken to Dirge. None of us were there with Dirge when it happened. We're all going off of witness testimony and a chain of fucking whisper game. We know what we know, which is danger is close. We can make assumptions all day long. Doesn't mean any of it's right.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to go though. I'm getting text messages about something.
That's fair. Thank you for listening.
Again, we'll make sure everyone's safe.
I know you will. I trust you all to do that. And we'll patch
I'm gonna
people
actually-
up, because that's what we do.
I'm gonna be up here, so if you need me, scream. I'll send messages in the security comms over the week.
Read. And I'll come running.
Alright. Riel, Gray's staying in my old apartment for a while.
Okay.
So she'll be
that's good.
right up from the gym.
Understood.
I'm gonna see if I
I'll
can,
check on her periodically.
Let's see if I can find her some strawberries. She's really excited about
loves
the
strawberries. I taught her
yeah.
how to make that cake.
She's really excited about learning how to cook from you. So wanna
Well, tell her she can come over anytime.
yeah.
I don't mind.
I'm so sorry. I conflated the Asmo thing. Ugh.
No problem. Listen, my guy hasn't really been around for a while, so I understand why you think that.
I'm sure it's not Oliver, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Tall one named Jameson. He doesn't stay around here very often.
Ah.
He's off a lot on mercenary work. I
Ah.
haven't seen him for a few months.
Oh, I hope he's alright.
I think he is. Oh, alright. I'm gonna head out. I got stuff to do. I'll see you later, Penny. Stay safe.
Yowski, thank you for the raid. Alright. But bye. Damn, she just full sticked it out of here. Wait. Is it? No. It's this way. Actually, no, I think it's this way.